Adrenaline soars, crowds going wild, they want even more. Sponsors out in the pros celebrate in PGF and champion pride. Raise the height, raise the cheer. Pros are here, there's nothing to fear.
A dark storm has been building over the PGF, and that storm is about to let loose its rage on tonight's Cinco de Mayo pay-per-view. Months ago, the oily arcader had a shocking victory over the TheBigMacDaddyShow.
I'm the man who's untouchable, baby.
The oily arcader was riding high and feeling good as our new Professional Gamers Federation champion. The new champion's bliss was brought to an abrupt end, however, while attempting to deliver two 55-gallon drums of his special blend of oil to the TheBigMacDaddyShow up in Canada, was stopped at the border and found himself in a slippery legal situation.
Listen, baby. Whoa, wait a minute. What are you doing?
Oily was fighting for his freedom up in Canada, and down in the digital octagon, the Big Mac Daddy and the Rootin Tootin Titan came up with a special plan that would allow them to earn that coveted #1 contender slot for the PGF title, where he will stay alive for 100 days to prove himself worthy of the Professional Gamers Federation Championship match, his DayZ Daddy Challenge. If he accomplishes those 5 goals, he gets that coveted chance to win the Professional Gamers Federation Championship title. Root started his 100-day challenge in Zomboid, where he faced the hordes of the undead, an overzealous Commissioner Larry Geiger, and a relentless recruitment campaign from the TheBigMacDaddyShow.
But if you want to join the terrible duo, you gotta prove your worth. You're gonna have to take care of this horde of zombies.
Right alongside Root's challenge, the TheBigMacDaddyShow was looking down the barrel of his own. The DayZ Daddy Challenge was filled with carnage, mayhem, Larry challenges, and of course, a 6'5" Texan who was giving as good as he previously got.
That's not me!
Sure.
You think I'd wear a stupid toque like that? How did you die? What are you doing in an industrial site? You're not in the server that I'm in. It's just disappointment after disappointment.
Just last week, these two gamers faced the final days of their individual challenges. And like all professional gamers do, they overcame and they accomplished exactly what they set out to do. The Rootin Tootin Titan has managed to survive and become the #1 contender. Boom! And just like that, the TheBigMacDaddyShow has managed to survive the DayZ Daddy Challenge. Now, with 2 #1 contenders and only 1 Professional Gamers title, Larry Geiger decided that he would chime in.
It's gonna be you, the Rootin Tootin Titan,
What?
and the Oily Arcader in a triple threat title match.
This volcano of a triple threat title match has been building up pressure for months, and with the temperatures this high, there's no way that we can stop this eruption. Who will be the next Professional Gamers Federation champion? The only way to find out is to sit down, turn it up, and watch, because the PGF Cinco de Mayo pay-per-view begins right now.
My name is Larry. Who the hell do you think you are? My name is Larry Geiger. Who the hell do you think you are? My name is Larry Geiger. Who the hell do you think you are? My name is Larry Geiger. Hola and salutations. It is Cinco de Mayo. In other words, it's Larry's birthday. Not legally, but when you're as good as Larry is, he deserves to be celebrated always. Not only do I have Johnny the Mouth Malone under my thumb, not only do I have the PGF in the palm of my hands, and not only do you people have one of the most electrifying shows you will ever see coming up, the most important thing is Larry wins. Because tonight's triple threat title match, there ain't no way the Big Mac Daddy Show comes out of that free. Johnny doesn't get a... That's right. Johnny doesn't get to defend his own BBC. Larry got to dictate them rules. We got more matches than you've ever seen. I'm putting these gamers on blast, and I'm making them prove it. Because tonight, no more free rides, gamers. Tonight, you earn your keep. And tonight, well, we do it Larry's way. Happy Cinco de Mayo, everybody. Now, gamers, do your jobs. Larry Geiger, adios.
Hello, everybody. Good Lord. It's about, what was that, 45 minutes it took for us to get in here? Holy bear. Hey, Paradise, man, I'm starting to fall asleep.
It wouldn't be a pay-per-view if it wasn't primetime TV, baby. That's why we're here.
Man, primetime TV aside, we got a prime chunk of beef right here because tonight is the very first night officially where we get to say that Paradise is going to be sitting right here next to your boy Markus in the mama we all love because Paradise has joined the PGF. And he's got a nice warm seat right here, baby. And he's going to be here every week and every pay-per-view helping my vocal cords recover. Paradise, welcome to Cinco de Mayo pay-per-view. Oh, thank you for being here.
I mean, honestly, I couldn't think of a better holiday for good old Paradise, you know, Texas resident right now to celebrate, you know, coming in PGF. I love it.
Oh, and we love you. We love having you here, man, honestly. You have been on our radar for a long time, Bear, and you put out high-quality product every single day of the week at twitch.tv/Paradise. If you're not watching him, you are making a mistake, my friends. Did I get that right? Twitch.tv/ right? Is that
Paradise 44 at the end. It's
bad.
Okay, though.
John!
It's all right.
Chat got it right.
It's John.
John.
Chat got it right. It's John. We'll talk to him after the show.
Man, one of these days he's going to have to stop using crayons, I tell you. Because before he gets done taking all his notes, he eats them. So he runs out of stuff.
It might have been my fault because I did encourage the eating of the crayons, the whole Marine Corps thing. But anyways, red's my favorite with the the reds are spicy and I love spicy, so.
Well, that makes a lot of sense. Steve John, maybe you used to be a Marine back in your day, except you're underly qualified in every aspect of life. I apologize, John. We're not here for you, because you know what we're here for? We are here to put on one of the most electrifying shows you will ever see, be it Cinco de Mayo or any Friday. This is the place to be, because tonight we have a first, a big first. We have a triple threat title match. That has never happened. It is the Oily Arcader versus the Rootin Tootin Titan versus the Big Mac Daddy Show. And that is all for the Professional Gamers Federation Championship title. I'm telling you, Bear, this is going to be wild, man. It's going to be awesome. And I love that you're here. I love that you're here to help because my voice, it's going to be so shot by the end of it.
Honestly, I'm excited. Being able to see everything that Larry has set up is going to be just an absolute blast. He's kind of a madman when it comes to it, but you know what? Larry Geiger gets what Larry Geiger wants, and that's what we're here to see tonight.
Persistence is key, and he keeps telling me this is how he finished it. He says, "Marcus, persistence is key, and my name is Larry." And I'm like, "What the fuck does it?" And
what does that even mean?
I just smile, and say,
"Yeah,
yes,
you have to."
Yep,
because his name's at the bottom of the paycheck.
I first and foremost have to apologize. We were running a little tardy today. Okay, somebody had left one of their uncharged lithium batteries in our servers. And by uncharged, I mean they left the damn thing in, charged for 48 hours minimum, never unhooked it. Well, that son of a bitch ignited into a blaze of fire and completely destroyed one of our entire server banks. So we had to, on the fly, drone deliver that bitch, brand new server. Our tech guys were all over it, okay? But again, doesn't change the fact that we were late, and we do apologize. But what we're going to do is we are going to make fire, keep you warm, and make this Cinco de Mayo like one you've never seen before. Because coming up first, well, is arguably a couple of the worst. We have the terrible 2-0 going into Sea of Thieves. That's right, the infamous game where fake Billy had a hell of an interaction with Mac in the Rootin Tootin Titan. But what we do have now is Mac and Johnny the Mouth Malone, who are here, and they have something to say to all of us. Paradise, clench down, buddy. It's about to go.
I hope I don't get seasick.
Finally, we're here. Are we live? Is this mic working? Hello? Can you hear me, Marcus?
Hello? Yes, gentlemen.
We are live. We are live.
I'm nearly down this whole bottle of tequila, waiting for these jabronis, these
I don't even drink.
to get
I don't
shit
even
in
drink.
order.
You make me want to drink. Good to see you, Mac. It's been a long time, bro.
Johnny, welcome back. I am so glad to have you by my side and not that waste of space. Rootin Tootin Titan. Which, guess what? You better get your bags of packing because you're not getting anything tonight. So you might as well just head home. All right? Unplug all the cables you got. Don't replug them in.
You know what? You know what? It feels good to be back, but here's the main thing, though, is I missed out on a lot of things. And one of the things I missed out on is good old Billy. What the hell, Marcus? You can't even get me on the show for little Billy? I want to punch that little man. I don't even care if he's in the hospital bed, okay? All I want to unplug his goddamn
Johnny.
thing. And I what?
Johnny, Billy was like not real apparently.
Johnny, it was the stream sniper in disguise.
Yeah, it was stream
Anyways,
sniper.
fuck Billy anyways. Even if he is real, Billy,
I
I
don't give a
hope
shit about
you
Billy.
lost. Fuck Billy.
Poor Billy.
I mean,
What, gentlemen, what are your points? What you have an exhibition match.
The point is no, you shut your mouth, Marcus, because I'm
sorry,
gonna
Johnny.
make this point for you. Listen, this is how it's gonna be. I want my time on the screen. I want my time with your free for all champion, the Big Mac Daddy Show. And it's gonna be that way. So, ladies and gentlemen, here we are with your double FAC and the bad bitch champion, Johnny the Mouth Malone, Sea of Thieves, baby.
Oh, it is so good to have my BBC back. Oh man, it is absolutely beautiful. Johnny, nobody holds the BBC like you do. Unbelievable.
Well, not to forget, Mac, that you will be defending that BBC in Johnny's honor later tonight.
Look, I've held the BBC more than anybody, all right? But Larry stripped it from me because he's a hack. Y'all remember the GTA land I did was absolutely beautiful.
It was.
But Larry stripped it away from me because the organization's always against the Big Mac Daddy.
Don't get it twisted, because very soon, when the Big Mac Daddy Show wins back this BBC for me, I plan to be your longest reigning bad bitch champion, baby.
You
Those are big plans.
absolutely will be the longest BBC, Johnny.
All right.
Big plans from Johnny.
Big plans from Johnny, and ultimately we are about to go down to that digital octagon where the Terrible 2-0 has 20 minutes to do one simple thing, you guys. Hunt one treasure successfully. Good luck.
What a beautiful day.
Let's rock and roll, baby. Johnny,
All right, here,
what is this
Mac.
ship? That's a lot smaller than it was before. But hey, oh, what's this? Why is there a big skull in the sky?
There's a big skull in the sky. We can go there if you want, Mac.
Mac pointing out
Hey!
the size of his ship. You know, Mac, it must be cold. Your ship's a little smaller than it was the other day.
Hey, we don't need a big ship when we got the BBC right here, all right? And the Big Mac Daddy. We're larger than life. We don't need some ship to show off, all right?
Let me put it this way for you.
Oh,
we
shit.
need this. We need.
Mac falls into the water. He's getting a little bit cold. He's
Did you just fall in the water?
yep.
I wanted to take a little dip.
Oh, okay. That makes sense. But here's the idea. We need this small ship because if we don't take care of the small ship, we won't be able to do anything and gain treasure and all that. We need a two-man sail, okay? That's how it's gonna be. And there's two of us, and we're gonna rock this ship.
Now I've
I'm
been
raising
told.
the anchor.
I've been told in this game Sea of Thieves that that you have a pet. Is this true?
You can
It
get
is
a
true.
cosmetic
You
item.
can't get a pet. I ain't taking no pets though.
No pets.
All right.
No pets on this ship.
I ain't take. Did you lift the anchor?
I did. I
No, you didn't.
absolutely did.
No, you didn't. You lowered it. Oh, there.
Oh, I
wait.
lowered it.
Hold on a sec.
I don't know
Here.
the last time I played this. Oh, hey, 10 gamer score.
And it looks like
Unbelievable.
Johnny the Mouth Malone just threw the anchor back down.
Oh,
Hold on a
no.
sec, Mac.
With
Yeah,
wind
yeah,
in their
absolutely.
It looks like they're gonna
sail.
be
Hold on a sec,
there's gonna
Mac.
be
Nowhere to
pivoting.
go.
Mac, we
Johnny,
need-
I told
Mac,
you I raised it. It's all good though, brother. I love you.
Mac. No, I need you to come back. I need you to come down here because we need to start this quest.
Oh,
As you can see,
All right, let
the
me drop it
Terrible
again.
2-0 is in an
No,
inauspicious
don't go into the water
start.
again, Mac. Oh, you're right here.
Jumping
Okay.
over to Johnny the Mouth Malone, who is actually going to play the game as intended, finding
There we
the
go.
mission to go on. Tutorial Johnny,
There we go.
the Terrible 2-0 with only
All
7.5 minutes left. Are
Let's do
trying
this.
to learn
now
how to play.
we can raise the anchor.
Jumping back over to Mac Daddy.
you're a much better
Hoist the
shipmate than
colors.
Roots. Root was
Where
the
is
worst co-pirate I've ever seen.
There we go. Now we set sail, baby. And you know
Oh.
what? Let's make it special. And you know what? With Twitch always being a chump it is. Don't worry. Twitch can't do shit about this because it's all free copyright, baby.
Johnny the Mouth Malone playing
We-
us a little tune. And
Wait, where are we
interestingly,
headed, Johnny?
We're going to that skull right there, to our left.
Interestingly
Oh!
enough, the last time Johnny the Mouth Malone made
Due
a song,
northwest.
it was dissing the Big Mac Daddy Show in his Mac Daddy, or what was the name of that one, Johnny?
Don't you bring that up.
Daddy's
Don't you dare
destruction,
talk about that
baby.
disrespect.
But don't worry, Mac. Don't worry, Mac. All the funds from Daddy Destruction is going to be going to charity for my family that run the whole corporation, the Malone Corporation, baby. That's how it's going to be. It's
That's a
all
good
fine.
corporation.
None of it's going to see this, by the way. Fuck you.
Whoa.
Z-Diz,
I
who's
can't
the
comment
other
on that one.
musician of the PGF. Paradise, that actually makes me think you are a little bit of an instrumental man yourself.
Just to
I
watch
am,
out when you
yes.
hit these rocks.
I am, yeah. I actually tried out for Bear American Idol.
Oh my goodness, how did that go?
Well, I'm here, aren't I?
Well, that's a good point. You know, but
What
nobody
is that
remembers.
supposed to mean you're here, aren't you? This is the highest league in gaming, all right? You watch your mouth, Bear. Oh, shit, I'm gonna crash.
Oh no, Mac Daddy
Johnny!
Show heading
Johnny!
straight for a ride.
Johnny!
Oh,
Oh,
crap.
what are you
Over
doing,
to
man?
Johnny, the mouth
Oh, God.
Malone.
Oh,
I
hopefully
got
there's a
this,
door
Mac.
big enough
I
for the
got
both
this.
of them.
I got this, Mac. Ooh, ooh. It's all good. Just keep your eye out. Keep your eye out.
Oh my gosh, with a hole in their boat already, the terrible 2-0 is trying to figure out how to solve their first mystery on the sea.
There we go. It's
Let's
fine.
see how it
We're
all shakes
good.
out for this crazy Canadian duo.
We're doing just fine. As long as this bear, cub, whatever he wants to be called, doesn't
Sea Island, Mac.
disrespect this organization.
There's no disrespect coming from me about this organization. This is the finest organization in all the land, the finest federation.
The
And I know
PGF
this. I
is
apologize, Mac.
top of the world. And
That's right.
we got some comments from the crowd. We got Scotty Old Dog and DeBeans coming
Defying us!
in. Hello, and welcome to the digital arena. We are
Oh!
happy as hell that you're here.
We got cannonballs flying in. Oh, they're gonna hit us, Johnny.
Oh, they're getting attacked.
Oh,
Keep
we're getting
sailing. I
nailed.
got this.
They're
I
getting
got
attacked
this. You
off
keep
the-
sailing.
Off the
Oh,
bow.
oh my
goodness.
God.
Johnny the Mouth Malone looks like he's going to be taking the lead on this. He said he's going to be able to handle it.
Oh,
Just keep sailing,
We're swinging
man.
it tight.
Oh
We're swinging
my
it tight. Holy shit.
Big Mac Daddy Show trying.
We're coming in hot. Oh, yeah, they missed. What a bunch of
Oh, right over the
chumps.
bow.
All right. Just get us around, get us somewhere to park, and we'll raid them. We'll raid that island.
Jumping back over.
All
to
right,
Big
we're coming in
Mac
close,
Daddy
Johnny.
Show.
You're going to want to drop the anchor soon.
And they're going to have to go pretty deep in this island to get the treasure. If
Got the water. There we go.
Risking it
they
all.
don't sink first. They are. They've got 3 minutes and 34 seconds left on the clock.
This, of course, for some reason, Larry Geiger only lets us use his
All right.
10-minute Geiger counter, as he calls it. So we are, what would that be? 20 minutes minus 7. The terrible 2-0.
Oh, we
that
don't
was
even
a
have any
weird way to
cannons.
say
That's
it.
great.
Has 13 minutes left.
All right. Load
I
the
know,
cannons.
Paradise. It's quite
No worries.
confusing
No, it's-
system.
We're just
Larry
circling.
makes us use.
I respect it, though. I respect Larry.
He tried for years to get us on the Klingon calendar, and as many times as we asked him what that was, he would never answer. He just said, "Do it." That was some
I
crazy.
think he may have
times.
run
You
into
were-
a little bit of copyright infringement between that, and I'm honestly surprised that Geiger counter has not been no suit has been brought
What are we
against
doing, Johnny?
Mr. Geiger on this.
Well,
We got
Johnny,
to
as Johnny knows,
We got to around, Mac. Don't worry.
lawsuits
Trust me on
don't
this.
get very
Trust me
far
on this.
with Larry Geiger.
No.
Well, that's very true. Money does
No.
money does talk.
Just trust
Sure
me on
does.
this, Mac.
All right,
All right, I'm
so
gonna get
the
off.
Terrible 2-0 are terribly confused. We look down at the digital octagon and ask, "What is the plan, gentlemen?"
Plan is there's an entry point right there that I see on that damn island. We're gonna go through it. We're gonna put down the anchor, and we're gonna capture some treasure, and we're gonna go home with it. Simple work.
Very confident
All
answer
right,
from Johnny the
Mac.
Mouth Malone.
Get to the anchor, Mac.
Oh, I'm at it. I'm at it. You just let me know when to drop her, baby.
The terrible 2-0 has
Oh,
a
what of
plan.
you?
They are
What of
coming
you?
up.
Give it a drop, Mac.
Let me know when.
Give it a drop now.
Oh, shit. Oh, we're going to crash. It's all good. I'm moving in.
Oh my gosh, the Big Mac.
I'm
Daddy.
going in.
Mac. Go ahead, Mac. I'm gonna go fix the boat.
Where are all these losers that were shooting cannons at us?
Terrible 2-0 has jumped off the boat. Well,
Oh,
at least
yeah.
one of the Terrible 2.
The Big Mac Daddy comes rolling in, and all these degenerates start cowering in their little holes.
Just make sure you kill all those skeleton pirates.
You know, to be honest, I don't even see any. Oh, there's one right there.
Jumping over to the Big Mac Daddy Show. Who's
Oh,
taking
what
shots.
a hit! We sniped him!
What a
Just
shot.
call me
Unbelievable.
Lee Oswald, baby!
You can't make this up. You
Even
can't make
if
this up.
There
Big
we
Mac
go.
Daddy, he is a shot. He has a great shot.
The boat is fired and we land. All good.
Oh, wow, I can hit the one from afar, but not that one. Oh!
Oh, the Big Mac Daddy Show getting it
Oh,
close
staring
to
yours.
right
So-
down the barrel of a 45.
You bony motherfuckers. Holy shit, there's a lot of them.
Wow.
Oh. As you can see, the Mac
Oh!
Daddy has no
Oh!
fear.
Oh,
But
Johnny,
he might
Johnny!
need a little bit as he gets taken out almost by
Yes.
these skeletons.
He's evading.
Listen, Mac, if you feel like you're about to die, go back to the boat right now. Go to the basement or the shed and go and get some food. There's a barrel of bananas and all that.
Oh. That was the end of
One of
our
those skeletons
first
got a Glock?
10 minutes. And as we reset the Geiger
Yeah,
counter,
go back to the boat. Go into
ter-
a lower bit area. Oh shit.
Yeah, I'm gonna go grab some grub.
the Terrible
Little
2
ladder, there we
has
go.
10 minutes to simply finish one treasure hunt. Let's see if Johnny the Mouth Malone and the Big Mac Daddy Show can pull it out just hard enough
Ammo.
to be able
Oh, there's
to
holes in
accomplish
the
this
ship.
goal.
That's great.
I mean,
Where's this
Paradise,
food you're talking about?
how do you think the Terrible 2 is doing right now?
Oh, down here.
On this
Oh!
crazy Sea of Thieves challenge.
I truly do think that they're doing good. I think that
Mac.
there's a very, very good chance of them.
Mac, quick.
Sorry,
Mac.
well,
What was that you were about to
now
say,
it looks like
Paradise?
we are. I mean, now it looks like we're going to be relying very heavily on the Big Mac Daddy Show. Let's see what happens
Oh.
while he tries to
Where's
find
the
food.
food?
He's scavenging. He doesn't know
Okay,
that if
go-
the
go all
barrels,
the way to
if
lower
he looks
area,
in
Mac.
the barrels, he'll be able to find.
Yeah.
the food.
Big Mac
There
Daddy
should
Show
be a
now has
barrel.
to wait.
They'll have a
There's
food
actually,
symbol.
there's
There's a
Oh,
food
there we
symbol.
go.
there's actually a symbol. There, he found the food symbol.
All right.
Oh, some bananas. There we go. Let me eat some
Bananas.
fucking nanners.
No
Oh,
need to
is there a
peel.
hole in the
That
ship?
banana
Oh,
goes
boy.
straight
Yeah, there's a
to
couple
the
holes.
back.
Absolutely. Mm-hmm.
No need to peel that.
I've heard
banana.
there's actually calcium, is what I've heard.
Yes.
I stayed in a Holiday Inn Express last night. That's how I know these things.
Well, and therefore, why would I question anything you have to say?
All right, we're
Yeah.
going right.
With-
We're going right in the center. We're gonna deal with these bony bitches. Johnny, are you
There
dead?
we go. All good, Mac. Let me just prepare the boat,
Oh!
and we should be
Put down,
okay.
Chuck. Oh, what is this?
Big Mac Daddy.
Oh my
Just
gosh!
keep
the Big
going.
Mac
We're
Daddy
getting
Show
up close and personal.
is
Keep killing those
trying to
skeletons.
figure out how to kill a shadow skeleton, which of course has to be
What
exposed
has he
to light
got?
before
He's
they
got
are
a-
vulnerable to attack.
He's got a bomb. Boom! Holy shit! Did that fucking nothing? Did absolutely nothing.
Big Mac Daddy Show.
Oh,
He's
there's too
never
many!
really played Sea of Thieves before.
I'm getting a
No, I've never played Sea
He's
of
really
Thieves. I'm
he's
not a
really holding his
pirate.
own though.
He
For
absolutely
someone
is.
who's never played Sea of Thieves, he just the true gamer instinct is showing right now for Big Mac
Ooh.
Daddy. It's
Mac,
almost starting to
run
look like a
towards
little
me,
bit of
Mac.
Call of Duty
Run
zombies.
towards me.
He's
Run
kind of
towards
making a
me.
train, and Johnny's
on,
calling
Mac.
out for him to follow
Run
in.
towards me. I got
where
this,
he might
man.
be.
Pulling out the
Where are
old
you?
school strategies. Will they be able to keep the skeletons
Here.
at bay?
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
no! Whoa!
And it is not as the Big Mac Daddy Show gets blown straight to the ferryman. Let's jump over to Johnny the Mouth Malone, who is attempting
Mac,
to
I'll
take
save
out
ya.
a shadow skeleton. Unfortunately, waiting for the light to make it so he can kill them. The sun has risen over Johnny's shoulder, and now being able to take out the skeletons. The Terrible 2-0 have 7 minutes left to try to find this treasure chest and get it back so that they can accomplish their PGF challenge on tonight's Cinco de Mayo.
I really think that now that they both have gone through the ferryman, they have both seen the light. They've had to go through the trials and tribulations. I think that now they're coming back even stronger. I think that they're definitely going to be able to close this match in the next 6 minutes and 30 seconds.
Absolutely true. The optimism from our newest commentator.
All right, we're back.
You guys gotta
Paradise
keep killing these skeletons. That's all we gotta do.
is filling the PGF Digital Arena with warm fuzzies. Thanks, Paradise. Feels nice.
Oh yeah, I'm here for it. I've got gotta have confidence in these gamers.
Absolutely
All right.
true. Because you got the highest level and
Let's
highest
do this,
quality
Mac.
gamers
Let's
in the
face
world.
it.
Oh, there's a lot of them
They're
again,
here for a
Johnny.
reason.
All right. Johnny the Mouth Malone and the Big Mac Daddy Show are back to
Sit down,
war
you fucking jabroni.
against the skeletons. Johnny has cleared out the lower levels and is headed up towards Mac Daddy, who is taking out
Oh,
the skeletons
sit down.
one shot at a
Oh,
time.
beautiful.
Mac Daddy's not hitting a single. He's hitting every single shot. Excuse me.
I
was gonna say he's
this
not
is-
missing a single shot.
And you had a hard time with this? Gab, I feel bad for you. I thought we would treat you better.
Oh,
Got a
oh,
couple more.
With 5.5 minutes left, the terrible duo is
Beautiful.
making quick work now of these skeletons since the sun has risen. Will they be able to take them out, find the treasure, and return it with a mere
oh!
5
You wanna
minutes
go?
remaining?
Get over here!
Oh, God, I'm stuck.
Oh,
All right.
Johnny, they're teaming up on me.
Just run for your life, Mac.
Mac just got double teamed by a couple of the skeletons up on the second level.
More than double team.
And
What is this madness?
It is a quintuple team.
Oh my God.
Quintuple.
Grab it.
All right.
A lot of
Jump
people.
up.
Just a lot of people.
All I can
Let us
hear
Skelly
is
boys.
the Halo
Mac,
voice.
I gotta go to the boat and
know.
heal and reload ammo.
Boom!
Just keep
Come on,
doing what
keep
you
it
gotta
coming.
do.
Keep it up. We're lining them up right now. We're lining these chumps up just like all the competition in the PGF.
Reload my gun. Oh, feels good. Give me my
I
food.
saw a fire barrel, didn't I? Where was
All
this? There's
right,
a fire
with
barrel
only
somewhere.
4 minutes and 20 seconds
Just keep
Grab
killing.
it.
Just keep killing them. Keep killing them.
Paradise,
That's the goal.
I gotta ask, how do
How do I
think
drop it? Suicide
our
bomb!
terrible
Die,
202
motherfuckers!
I think that the fact
Mac,
that Mac is
I'm
willing to
coming.
sacrifice
I'm
his
coming,
own
Mac.
life for the greater good, knowing that Johnny
I'm coming.
is going to be able to pull out the win, I think that shows a tremendous amount of teamwork and trust between the two of them. I think the
No.
2-0, incredible, absolutely incredible.
I mean, a couple of
Hey, they got bombs.
sharp-dressed men as well, you would say, right, Paradise?
Root would have
Absolutely.
never done this for us. Root never would have done this.
All right, gentlemen,
I'm
you
giving
only
us
have a little less than 4 minutes left. And I tell you,
4 minutes.
4
What
minutes
is this
left in
bullshit?
the match. And I tell
Who
you,
created
Mac
this
Daddy,
timer? What
I
is
have-
wrong with? See, I give it to you. It's always Larry Geiger. It's always that stupid prick who makes these impossible timers on these stupid ass challenges to get treasure. Okay?
Now listen, Johnny, you know we do what we can to endure Larry. Paradise, what do you think?
I mean, I think that I think Big Mac Daddy Show should have been in a Canadian tuxedo.
Oh no. No.
What the fuck?
Is he? Does he not wear? Was that not?
Just
Is that?
Fair.
Did
fair.
you just hear what he said, Mac?
I'm
Mac,
just
I'm
replaying it
Mac.
again in my head. No,
Mac?
Marcus, shut the fuck up. Shut up. Put it on me. First you come in here and you insult this organization. Then you wonder why I'm not dressed like an absolute chump. You know, I'd say I'm surprised, but I'm not. From a man wearing a cute little bow tie like that. Don't you dare ever say that again, Bear. I will never wear a Canadian tuxedo. The Big Mac Daddy is class, custom made from head to toe.
Dumb American, I guess. I'm sorry, Mac.
He's a little sensitive about the Canadian tuxedo jokes.
We'll work him into it.
You worked me into it. You had
Mac,
me there with
he's
your
new.
apology. It was
He's
very
new.
humble.
He's new.
He's new. You think I care if he's new? I don't care if you're new, you're old, or you're from the future. You step in line when you're in the PGF and you don't piss the Big Mac Daddy off.
Understood.
I mean,
My
Paradise.
apologies.
You know, it's all right. As you know, Mac, it's a lot of people coming in and out. It takes a while to kind of learn, you know, the inner workings of it all. It, you know, is there something he can do to make it up to you?
Put me up against him in DayZ.
He's not a gamer.
What's
Mac,
DayZ?
He's not a gamer.
You think I give a rat's ass? Larry comes in here swinging his dick, acting like he knows what he's doing, making calls that he shouldn't. It's my turn. Put him in DayZ.
I mean,
Or the Big Mac Daddy walks.
What if we did like Paradise, have you ever done a treasure hunt in DayZ?
No.
Oh boy. Mac, would that do? Would that make it work? Would that make it right?
Beggars can't be choosers. Get him in here.
Oh my gosh. All right. As you guys can see,
Oh, baby.
I apologize, but the Big Mac Daddy Show has demanded some vengeance, and that vengeance.
Don't you apologize, Marcus. Don't you ever apologize for what I do and what I want. All right?
We are going to have us a treasure hunt, PGF style, and that is where Paradise, who's supposed to be
Come on, baby.
commentating, is going to be going down into the digital octagon and face off against the Big Mac Daddy Show, who has it's 1 hour. Larry has said a traditional treasure hunt will typically be 1 hour. Mac, you got 20 minutes. 20-minute treasure hunt. These two have 20 minutes to get as
Believe me.
much. Go.
20 minutes is enough for what I got up my sleeves.
Oh my gosh. 20 minutes, Paradise, to get as much loot as you possibly can. At the end of that 20 minutes, whatever is in your inventory will be tallied up to a grand total. And once that grand total is done, we will have a winner.
All right.
Are you ready?
I mean, I guess as ready as someone who's never done a treasure hunt in this game can
Oh
be.
my gosh. Well, I know that Mac Daddy has something up his sleeve, but I'm sure that Paradise has the chops. Let's get down to the digital octagon where we have commentator versus professional gamer. Good luck, you two.
You know, the
Thanks,
one thing you
Marcus.
gotta learn,
Of course.
the one thing you gotta learn about the PGF is you gotta be ready to pivot. All
Mac,
right?
I said I was sorry. I was just raised knowing that it looked good. I just didn't know it defended you. I'm
I
sorry.
don't need your fake ass apology. Just do better.
Paradise and
I'll
Mac
tell you,
Daddy.
just 1% better every day. That's what I'm trying. That's what I shoot for, Mac. That's all I can do.
They are
what do I
down in
have
the
to do here? Do I
digital
have to do a little-
octagon. Go ahead, Bear.
So treasure hunt, what are we looking for? Is there an X on the map, or do I need a shovel? What are we looking for
so
here?
a treasure hunt is you all have 20 minutes to loot as much loot as you can. At the end of that 20 minutes, each individual item has a points number based off of rarity. Based off of how many points you have, whoever has the highest number will determine that will be the winner. So Paradise, ultimately your point is to stay alive and loot as much as you can.
All right, roger that. Well, I will do my best.
All right, jumping over to the Big Mac
And
Daddy.
Marcus, it's been a while since I've done a treasure hunt. The clothes you have on also count, correct?
Oh, Mac.
Style points do
Is he
matter.
already asking for a...
Of course they matter, Mac. Everything counts. Because if you don't look good, what are you even doing?
And that's why I'll never wear the Canadian tuxedo.
The Big Mac Daddy Show and our newest commentator, Paradise, is on the hunt for loot in Malsk. So Paradise, not
say it
exactly
looks
what you
stylish.
thought you'd be doing.
No, I
Talk
wasn't
to
prepared for
us
this.
About, what's going through your mind. I mean, you're an old school DayZ player, but you've never had to deal with DayZ inside of the digital octagon.
Well, I think that what the Big Mac Daddy Show doesn't realize is that I've got quite a few hours in DayZ.
Oh, no. With some confidence on his face, Paradise may have a little secret that the Big Mac Daddy Show wasn't ready for.
Don't worry. I know about his little part-time gig he does. And I know he's got a few hours, but it's nothing the Big Mac Daddy's worried about. All right? Any challenge the Big Mac Daddy's been put up against, he's stomped. All right? I've had every professional gamer coming at me, our commissioner, and that filthy, oily arcader. All right? We're going to make quick work out of him. And guess what? Nobody's good at DayZ. They just get lucky. And oh, baby, am I feeling lucky today? Oh, baby.
I guess we'll find out, Mac. I guess we'll find out. It could be anybody's game. I know you're good. Hopefully we have a good match here.
Jumping over to Paradise, who has a smirk on his face and is feeling and looking pretty good. As you can see, this new commentator is no slouch. For those who know, Paradise does stream every single day at twitch.tv/Paradise. But let's not forget, so does the Big Mac Daddy Show over at kick.com/TheBigMacDaddyShow. We have two top tier streamers right here. And where one was prepared, the other one is pivoting. Who's going to be able to take the win? It's either going to be Paradise or the Big Mac Daddy Show. If you're here, you're witnessing history, and we want to thank each and every one of you for being a part of this week's PGF Cinco de Mayo. So as you can see, Paradise has made his way into a town. Often where you will find a lot of loot is in a town, and he
there
finds
we
a
go.
tarp
Let's go,
shelter.
baby.
My goodness. So Paradise, without knowing the point values, what types of items are you keeping within your sights or hoping to find?
I mean, honestly, I think that without knowing the point values, I am going to go for as many items within my inventory as I can. I would imagine that the point values are going to be based on the spaces they take up, and the bone knives seem to take up 2 spaces, and I've got a full stack of bones, so I can defend myself and I can fill my inventory.
Oh my gosh, Paradise already learning the ways of the PGF by finding a stack of bones and making multiple knives out of those bones. Paradise is already planning on having his inventory almost full. Amazing stuff, Paradise. Jumping over to the Big Mac Daddy Show, however. As you can see, the Mac Daddy with a lot of materials in his inventory as well. Mac Daddy, you do know what items are worth the most. You plan on helping out your opponent maybe and giving him a little inside information?
Absolutely not. All right? This, like I said a couple events ago, this ain't the Professional Moochers Federation. All right? I'm not here to give handouts to these jabronis. Okay? You're going to learn it the hard way, because that's the only way in the PGF.
I appreciate that, Mac.
Paradise trying to kill Mac with kindness. We jump back over to him, who has moved outside of the building, is crafting something else. I do believe Paradise already has a full inventory. We'll have to see where he goes after this. With 6.5 minutes left of the first 10-minute half. You see why it's so stupid, Larry? If you just let me use a 20-minute timer, I wouldn't have to make such ridiculous statements like that. Apologize.
What is up with the timer? What is Larry's deal? Does he owns stock in the timer company, doesn't he?
At this point, after I learned he owns the Mayo copyright, like not like some recipe, like it literally, if it's mayonnaise, he gets a piece. I don't know how you do that.
That's impressive.
I just kind of stopped asking questions. You know, it becomes one of those things. We have comments coming from the crowd. We have King Tang of Shan, owns Stock Timer and Company. As you can see, the crowd is happy. Paradise has the quips. We love to hear it. Welcome in, all of you. Backseat lovin', welcome in too. Some of my fondest memories were made in a backseat, so I fully understand what you're saying. Jumping back over to the MacDaddy, who finds himself in the wilderness, but also clearly with a plan in his mind. MacDaddy, I see the focus. You're supposed to be playing Sea of Thieves.
We got a battery. What did you just say, Markus?
We had you scheduled for Sea of Thieves, was the plan, MacDaddy.
Yeah. That was the plan. But I'm glad I kicked that stinking game to the curb, and I'm on a real game here. All right? This is what real men play. This is what real gamers play. Because anything can happen in DayZ, all right? I ain't here fighting these goofy little skeletons. I'm here to survive. All right? And at the drop of a hat, someone could come out of here, tie me up, take my loot, and leave me for dead. Or maybe I'll do it to them. Who knows?
MacDaddy has a long list of victims in his trail during his DayZ time.
Oh, yes, I do.
A very trustworthy Canadian. He somehow manages to trick most players into putting their guard down just to be cold-blooded killed by the Big Mac.
And not even instantly. I love to wait. I love to make them think that I'm going to be their friend. I love them to think, oh, beautiful. I love them to think the Big Mac Daddy's going to be kind. But then I just come at them with ruthless aggression. Oh,
My
baby, is it ever
goodness.
sweet.
MacDaddyShow
We're
put
gonna
a
have to-
chill down all of our spines. We jump back over to Paradise, who appears to maybe in a sticky situation. Paradise, what is going on?
I heard when I was checking the shed, I'm actually building a fishing rod because I know how to craft really good things in this game. You know, I heard some people coming up behind, and they seemed French. And for anybody who plays DayZ, they know
Kill them!
the French aren't friendly.
Oh,
Kill
no.
the French!
The French typically being known for their relatively passive nature, especially in wartime. It's interesting to see that they let out that generational aggression in the game of DayZ.
They do.
I only ever
They
met
do
one
indeed.
nice French guy on DayZ. He wasn't so nice, but he was nice to the Big Mac Daddy. Oh, Mike, if I ever see you again, it'll be a good day. It'll be a very good day.
You know, MacDaddy, growing up in Canada and being a resident like you are, do you know French? I never actually thought to ask.
Let me tell you, an absolute useless language. Okay?
That was not the
How do you
answer
say, can I have
suspected.
some maple syrup in French, though? I'm sure you know
Oh,
that.
no. Oh, Paradise, that's a zombie. I thought that was another player. With Paradise
You know,
being attacked by a zombie.
I was looking to be nice to you, Paradise. But all these little jabs, Canadian tuxedo, maple syrup. Oh, the ice is getting real thin around you.
Much
It's not
like
getting
the
thin around you, though, because it's cold, right?
Let me tell you something, Paradise. You wouldn't
I'll tell you.
last a day in the temperatures I endure every winter. All right?
I believe that.
Paradise
I
and-
absolutely believe that.
Paradise and MacDaddy having a little bit of an exchange for our new guy. Paradise, who is handling it with absolute professionalism, which we love to see because, as you guys know, we only bring in the best of the best of the best. Sir, with honors. And that's all the way from our tech guys in the back to our commentators in the middle and our professional gamers.
Sean isn't good.
I'm just trying to be optimistic, Mac. You're right. John is absolutely terrible, but you know I can't fire him. There's always an exception, right?
I wish we could fire John. Send him out on the streets. He's good for nothing. All right? All he ever does is fuck shit up. I think he's the main reason to why the show was late today.
He brought me coffee today. I like John.
Oh my. That's where he gets
not
you,
like
Paradise.
John.
Well, we endure John. Did you did look at inside the cup before you drank it, right?
No.
Oh,
Why would I
it's
look
okay.
inside the...
I'll tell you after. I'll tell you after.
Do I need to schedule a doctor's appointment?
I mean, Mac.
I would.
Oh my goodness! You can see the first 10
Guessing
minutes
every time.
of our DayZ treasure hunt has elapsed, and with the Big Mac Daddy Show spending most of its time in the woods, I hate to.
What do you mean in the woods?
I have to say,
I got multiple guns, multiple ammo types,
I apologize, Mac.
knives, sheaths, thermometers. All right.
Mac's inventory runneth over, but will it be enough to get more points than Paradise? With 10 minutes left on the clock, we're going to have to find out.
Pretty good.
Paradise,
I
you're
hear
nice,
gunshots.
calm, cool, and collected.
Oh. I hear gunshots over here, though.
Oh yes. Oh, dual wield. Let's go, baby. Oh, 2 IJs.
Oh, that's a BK. Somebody over here has a BK. That's not good.
Oh, no.
Oh, they're running over there.
BK, huh?
Somebody's running over there.
Back
All right,
over
what
to
do I drop?
Paradise, who has
I'm gonna
players
say
around
that.
him.
I'm gonna. Ooh, we're gonna leave that. We're gonna take the.
Oh shit. Fuck.
Oh,
Nope.
coming back
No, we're
over
good.
to the Big Mac Daddy Show.
No, we're good. Nothing to see here. Nothing to see here. We're all good.
Paradise now, who is on top of building, looking for the players who are shooting. Paradise, you seem like you know the map locations pretty well. For the people who don't know DayZ, where do you find yourself right now?
So right now we're in, I believe this is Javalisco,
Oh, interesting.
which is one of the coastal towns that's like to the east of Vorkuta, which is like the big city. So it's like over that way. But right now we've got a couple
Oh, I
of
see that.
couple of jabrones. Those are the zombies, but they're running over towards the gunshots. I think that the bad men over there are just shooting all willy-nilly, thinking that there's nobody here. But I am here.
Backseat loving, cheering you on, Bear, as well as King
Hey,
Tan.
thank you.
Is it King Tan of Shan?
King Tang
Oh,
of
there's
Shang.
a G. Wow, wow,
There
there's
is a
2
G.
G's. Look at my brain not
Yes.
working.
It is. Bear Disciples coming strong, baby.
All PG double Fs, which they now are. Welcome in, boys.
Absolutely.
The Bear community is full of wonderful people, and you don't get a great community without being a great streamer. And we have all of the above, and we love having you here, Bear. I know this isn't quite the start that you expected, but I can tell you it is a pleasure to see you in DayZ.
It's honestly, it's a pleasure to be here. It's been a little bit since I played, and you know, for Mac to throw the challenge out here, you know, it feels good. It feels kind of like an unwanted high school reunion.
The best kind of reunion, right?
Yeah, that's true.
The one you didn't want to go to in the first place.
Exactly.
You know, I imagine high school reunions are going away of the past because of digital and social media. Like, you don't really have a reason to go check in with anybody anymore because you never checked out.
That's true. That's very, very true.
But I digress, because with 6.5 minutes left, Paradise has a nice full inventory and is doing great for his very first ever DayZ treasure hunt. But not to be forgotten, the Big Mac Daddy Show, who is on the move to another town, has an inventory that is also full. And I can tell you right now,
Guns on the shoulder, ammo, the works.
when it comes to who's going to have the most points, only time will tell, because there are 6 minutes left in this treasure hunt challenge.
Oh boy, I hope there's some food in this town because I am starving.
Oh, the Big Mac Daddy Show, the rumbling tummy. We jump back over to Paradise, who still is avoiding the players who do not realize that he is here.
Come here, Zeddy Poo. Where you at? He's going. All right, cool. You guys can hang out there. I'm gonna go over here. Peace out, Cub Scout. Ooh, Jerry can.
Hey, Bear. Happy Cinco de Mayo, buddy.
Oh! What?
Oh,
What?
No. Oh my God! What? Was
Oh,
that the Big Mac?
yeah!
That was
Bear!
the Big Mac Daddy
you kidding
Show.
me?
You fool! You
Are
fool!
you kidding me?
Oh, yes! Well, looks like I
Oh,
win, baby.
My gosh!
Give me that BK-18. Let me load her up nicely with the ammo that I had. Hey, Bear, thanks for the gun. Another one for you. Hey, you know what? I'm looking real hungry here.
Oh,
God,
Mac
Mac.
Daddy has
Oh.
found and tracked down Paradise.
Oh, my only plan was to get you and take your loot.
Oh,
'Cause
man.
Larry and Markus, they never implemented no rules that I couldn't come get you. And guess what? I'm quite peckish, so I might as well dig in. Oh,
You know what?
beautiful.
GG's, Mac. I was being complacent. I should have known. I should have known there was somebody else in that city.
Oh, baby.
Oh, enjoy the BKs and the powdered milk. I was storing that underneath. Never mind.
Your
GG's,
biggest
Mac.
mistake was saying you're the BK shot, because then I heard it as well, and I went right to it.
Oh my Bear! I do apologize. We're
I
in the
signed
PGF.
my own death warrant.
The PGF, anything and everything can and will happen. I can tell you, the Big Mac Daddy Show, he finds a way to win. Well, Paradise, you're a commentator here because you clearly have the chops. You're right on the path to completing this challenge. You had a backpack full of loot, and you were scooting. Unfortunately, the Big Mac Daddy Show, who is just a veteran of the sport, kind of showed that to be a professional gamer, it takes more than a little bit of, or a lot of skill. It takes creative thinking
Absolutely.
and amazing execution. Mac Daddy.
Don't bring up that Canadian tuxedo, and I'll play fair next time, Bear.
Oh, you got it, Mac. You got it.
Oh my goodness. Well, Mac gets out of here. I say, holy Cinco de Mayo and happy May 5th, Paradise. Welcome to being a commentator in the
You know?
PGF.
It feels good. It feels good. Regardless of losing to Mac, his challenge definitely renewed my love for the game of DayZ, and maybe we'll play that on the main Twitch channel,
Well,
on
hey,
Paradise's main Twitch channel.
that sounds like a really good time, because I can tell you, if anybody can continue the legacy of greatness that is the treasure hunt match, I highly recommend that it is you,
Absolutely.
sir. So as we
Absolutely. That
continue
was fun.
on, believe it or not, this is not over. This is not done. The Cinco de Mayo has just started, because what started out as a Sea of Thieves match turned into a Paradise initiation match. And I tell you, I was watching
would've
you,
thought?
Paradise. That was some sassy moves you had there, my friend. The Canadians.
It's like riding a bike sometimes. It's like riding a bike.
Well, every now and then
Sometimes
you
it's on
fall off.
fire.
Oh, of course.
And sometimes
course.
the bike's on fire.
Sometimes the wheels are square. I mean, or a pedal falls off. I've been there, broke a chain going uphill.
100%.
Makes you think
Oh,
you
yeah.
got to hit the treadmill a little bit, because
Getting chased by a poodle.
oh my
Yeah.
gosh, one time I was in this national park there. Okay, me and my buddy were riding. It was the middle of the night. There's about a 6-inch concrete gutter okay? I, in my wisdom, said, making a jump, went to pull that
Full
wheel
send.
up. I'm pretty sure I went about 2 of those 6 inches. My bike stopped, and my big ass did it. I went full over. It was a memory for life.
And I got bit by a poodle when I was in like middle school on a bike.
Poodles are mean as
Yeah,
hell.
so they are, man. They're awful.
What happened?
I was right down the street from where I lived in Georgia, and the little bastard came up beside me and bit the side in between my calf and my shin. And you know, me being the dog lover that I am, I didn't kick it. I didn't do anything. I just kind of rode away, and I still got the scar on my leg. Well, I'll show it to you at you know, later on this year
Absolutely.
for maybe
Because we have
maybe a little bit of maybe a live show or something.
Yeah, I do believe we have a pretty special announcement coming, and the only way to hear those
Yeah.
special announcements is to be here at the PGF, because we always got something up our sleeves. And I'll tell you right now, just because I couldn't make it over that berm doesn't mean I can't make it over the Rocky Mountains and get to a certain state. But that's beside the point, because did you know, Paradise, when we brought
What's up?
you here on this amazing Cinco de Mayo, we had something special planned?
What do we have planned?
We had your very own. Why does that say Johnny's Jamboree? What? Oh, Paradise Live.
every
That was
time.
supposed to be your segment. Hi, Johnny.
We'll reschedule.
I apologize.
Welcome to the Professional Gamers Federation, and I must say,
Oh, Johnny.
they leech off of my success. Yes, these competitors do. I miss my own theme song. I miss the good old days. And in fact, I miss my good old baby, say baby. Listen. I want to say, Markus, thank you so much for allowing the Jamboree to happen on the
I
show.
did not allow nothing, Johnny.
Shut the hell up and just accept it. Man, I must say, it feels good because when the Big Mac Daddy Show, who was going in for me against the Rootin Tootin Titan from my baby side, baby, and guess what? He's gonna have me retain this, and I'm going to be your longest reigning bad bitch champion, Johnny Mouth Malone. But here's the thing. See, usually I could, blaze the Big Mac Daddy Show, talk about how much of a great champion he is, talk about how much of a great professional gamer he is, but I got beef
Eve.
with everyone. I got beef with it. Now I'm not talking about the staff. I'm not talking about Larry Geiger.
Okay.
I'm not talking about you prick. You bald ass motherfucker.
Hey.
All I know is that I got beef with everyone in the chat. You didn't speak up for me. You didn't help me with any of this whole bull against Larry Geiger. I am so disappointed in all of everyone. I'm disappointed in Zetas as well. You were supposed to be my brother. You were supposed to be there for me, but you weren't. This is your fault, and this is Larry Geiger's fault, because we wouldn't be in this mess. I am sick and tired of everyone because I'm always the voice of the voiceless. But when the hell are all of you gonna go a pair and actually have a voice for once and speak up for all these people and speak up for me, because I'm always doing the work. I'm always speaking for the PGF because Larry Geiger doesn't have the balls to show his face and actually be a commissioner for the Professional Gamers Federation. I promise that when I retain the BBC, I'm going to make the Professional Gamers Federation perfect. And in fact, when the Big Mac Daddy Show wins for me, him and I, after the show, we're going to Tim Hortons. And not just regular Tim Hortons, I'm going to the finest Tim Hortons. where they actually give you proper food and they give you proper drinks. So Big Mac Daddy Show, I believe in you, buddy. We got it in the bag.
And that, my
Start
friends,
it up.
has been Johnny's Jamboree. Oh my, Johnny's Jamboree, a thing I have missed. You know, he was recently fired, Bear.
Does the belt? It just
he is the.
It's unsettling.
No one has held the BBC as long as he has. He is the. I mean, he squeezes that thing like nobody I've ever seen in my whole life.
That is not something I want to show up in my search history, Marcus.
Well, I can tell you, eventually we're going to surpass that other keyword because the PGF is coming for the BBC. And Google, you better recognize that the Bad Bitch Champion will be defended tonight, right now, because coming up, we have a Minecraft match like you will never see anywhere else. We have two gamers. They are going into the digital octagon in Minecraft, and they are shooting for the sky. That is right. We're doing Minecraft, and that means gear up. Because the only materials they will be able to use are the ones that they will find in the arena. The only way that they will claim victory is to somehow overcome the other one, the Rootin Tootin Titan, and the Big Mac Daddy Show, who is representing Johnny the Mouth Malone, are coming up next for a Minecraft to the sky match. It's 162 blocks, 2 gamers, and only one objective: get there first. Nobody does it like our gamers, so let's get down to the digital octagon where the Big Mac Daddy Show and the Rootin Tootin Titan are facing off in the Minecraft match of the year. Gentlemen,
This is going to be a good one.
take it away. Oh my God. Jump scare.
Absolute jump scare. You know, I was trying to find a classy looking person, but unfortunately this game gave me this absolute degenerate looking bastard. Kind of looks a lot like John, maybe even Larry Geiger, if you will. I don't know who this looks like, I'm not even gonna lie.
Jump.
I look like Steve.
The Rootin Tootin Titan, the 6'5".
What's up,
You look
man?
like Steve, what do you mean?
I'm Steve.
No, you're not.
I am Steve.
That is Jack Black
Chicken
in the
jockey.
flesh,
Is
ladies
this
and gentlemen.
is this guy already cheating? Look
Mac,
what I
I've
see.
got the power
That's a skin, Mac.
of the Minecraft movie in me.
Mac,
Marcus said there was an arena around here.
there is an gentlemen, where are you? You're supposed to be in
Probably
the
poorly
digital-
built.
Oh,
Oh, what is this?
there it is.
Oh my goodness. Look at that.
As you can see, the PGF
That
spares
is a
no
gift from the gods.
resources because as the digital arena makes
Why
it-
is the G bigger?
Mac, please. Our technician.
I think
It
it looks
gets,
great.
it gets bigger as you get closer, Mac.
I nearly died.
The Mac Daddy nearly kills
Something.
himself off the first jump before the match has even started. The gamers go to their beds so they will actually respawn where they're supposed to, because both of our gamers right now are entering the true digital octagon.
Mac Mama?
What in the world?
What kind of bullshit is
Larry.
this?
Larry Geiger at it again, ladies and gentlemen.
You can
Sign of
see.
water. All right, big question. Why is there 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 blocks on this side from the white line? Then we go over to this side. All right, are we counting, folks? 1, 2, 3, 4.
Mac, they're interns, Mac.
Who built this? Oh,
and as the
maybe
Rootin'
they
Tootin'
were so
Titan
busy.
takes
They
off
already
to
taking
the sky,
Oh,
this
Rootin'
match
Tootin'
has
Titan.
officially begun, and the Rootin' Tootin'
See you
Titan
later,
is headed
Mac.
high.
I'm out of here.
Oh my goodness! As we jump over
Come
to Root, who is on the bamboo, a very precarious resource. He is heading
Oh, this
straight
is-
up. Oh my gosh. Will the MacDaddy knock him
honestly.
down before? Oh, in the bed!
What?
The Rootin' Tootin' Titan!
Oh my God! I was
dead.
gonna say.
Oh, yes. Hey, guess who's gone?
Oh
I'm
my
fucking a lava.
gosh.
Yeah, nobody checked my chest. Oh, baby.
gosh.
The
He
big
had a
MacDaddy
lava bucket in his
always-
chest, and he was able to
always
take down
wins.
Rootin' Tootin' Titan, who was already at
You
least
just
50.
broke all my armor. You just burned it all.
Oh no.
Hey, you need some armor? Here, take some armor. Here, I don't fucking need it. This is bullshit anyways. Oh, guess what? It's gone.
The MacDaddy is
baby.
starting off
Stay down here,
strong.
Mac. Stay down here, Mac. I'm
Gravel? Where do I get scaffolding from? This guy's got scaffolding? I got fucking gravel?
Yeah, figure it out. Figure it out. Someone didn't explain the rules to you.
The Big Mac Daddy Show starts his gravel tower, heading straight up. Wow, the Rootin' Tootin' Titan choosing to. Oh no!
Oh,
Oh my
this is a
goodness!
And the Big
mockery.
MacDaddy
This is
Show
an
pulls out
absolute
the bow.
mockery.
The Big
Takes
Mac
him
Daddy
out.
Show
I
Takes
don't
pulls
even
out
have
out
a
a
bow. I
bow.
don't have a
One
sword. I
shot.
don't have anything. It
The
all got
four
burned.
little lava down there for y'all. Oh, beautiful. Oh, yes.
As the Rootin' Tootin' Titan attempts to overcome the Big Mac Daddy's dastardly onslaught, how will the Rootin' Tootin' Titan take on? So Rootin' Tootin' Titan, you didn't even get a chance to warm up before getting thrown straight into this
yes.
match.
Yes.
What is your
Oh!
plan? No!
Yeah.
In the
Yeah.
Big Mac Daddy
And
My
Show!
TNT! My
Down
TNT!
goes MacDaddy! From the
My
top, you thought he
TNT!
was clever?
He's
Oh,
Thought he was
you
clever.
son
Bruce
of a
climbing,
bitch.
107, 108. He's
Oh
over.
my
He's all the way at
gosh.
115.
The Rootin' Tootin' Titan is going to the sky. Will the Big Mac Daddy Show get there?
Not
And he
today,
does!
buddy, not today.
The Big Mac
Not
Daddy
today,
Show gets
buddy.
there just
Not
in
today,
time.
buddy.
The Rootin' Tootin'
How
Titan,
dare
though,
you.
manages
dare
to
you, Root.
die
Burn my TNT. Oh, you bastard.
as our gamers.
Hey, no.
The digital arena.
No, oh, please don't do it. Please don't do that. Please don't do that.
The Big Mac Daddy
I see
Show
that.
drops low.
Oh, no,
And the
Bruce.
Rootin' Tootin' Titan pulling out the torch
over here.
technique. The Big Mac Daddy Show on fire. Falls
I know
into
he's trying
the
to ca-
lava.
Where are you
Trying to
running,
catch
Roots?
Rudolph
Where are
fire.
you running? Oh, you're running. What is your grave? Get in the lava.
Oh,
no. Yes.
The Big Mac
What is
Daddy Show
this?
pushes
What
Root
is
into the
this?
lava, but not before the Root can take his
no.
water bucket
shovel.
and stay alive.
This is
See you
the
later,
most
Matt.
insane match.
Jumping back over to the Rootin' Tootin' Titan, who has a lot of. He is up in the sky, quite high. Will the Big Mac Daddy Show manage to take down? Oh no! Oh, Root jumps off and manages to
Titan
take
knocks him off.
Paradise. These are the
Camaros.
kind of plays that you will only see here at the Professional Gamers Federation. Welcome
honestly,
to
it's-
everybody
this
here,
is-
and thank you for being here, Paradise.
No.
Oh my goodness.
This is where legends are made. This is where legends and their legacies are solidified. Oh my God! Rootin' Tootin' Titan falls to his death again. Big Mac Daddy.
You were in my chest.
Jumping back over to the Big Mac Daddy Show, who just took out the Rootin' Tootin' Titans.
Guess what? I'm so
tower.
confident I'll beat you at this kid's game. I'll put my kid's belt up for grabs as well. The double FAC championship.
Did he just make
Oh.
this a?
Wait a minute, the
joke.
Big Mac Daddy Show putting the double FAC on the line. This is now a 2-belt match. We have the Rootin' Tootin' Titan fighting for not
yes.
only the BBC,
Flint
but
and steel.
also
Flint
the
and
free-for-all
steel.
championship. Will he be able
I'm
to get
Steve.
to the sky before the Big Mac Daddy Show is? We will see, because the Big Mac Daddy Show is done playing with his food and is starting to go up. But the Rootin' Tootin' Titan is ready because he has the techniques. All the timing is important. There he goes. Titan manages to
No!
take out the gravel.
Yeah.
It's looking good for Root right now. He's looking good. He's got solid technique. He's building the double tower.
Oh, the double tower.
MacDaddy's coming in.
Double
MacDaddy's
tower.
coming in.
A smart technique at the Big Mac Daddy Show. He ran out of torches. Oh my gosh, the Rootin Tootin Titan jumped down to defend his tower.
Yeah.
Will he be able to take out Mac, who
And he-
lights a fire?
Oh,
Oh my gosh, jumping over to the Big
This
Mac
is
Daddy Show.
pure
Who gets
insanity.
away, excuse me, from the Rootin Tootin Titan. Paradise, I'm
firing
sorry,
pretty
I haven't had
Oh,
another
oh, oh.
person here.
Whoa,
In a while.
no, it is quite all right. It is quite all right. Root and Matt going at it right now. They are going blow for blow. The only thing that's saving Root right now is that water that he just stepped in. He laid down earlier that was very strategically laid. He knew it was going to happen.
Bent over backwards to bring you in to the terrible 3-0, and this is how you treat me, you slime, you scum. You might be a Titan, but you're puny compared to the Big Mac Daddy.
All I did was whatever I needed to do to help you. And you keep taking it as I was trying to mess you up. Well,
Marcus, this reminds me of a family reunion that I had back in 1998. It was the first time that Aunt Cheryl wasn't drinking, and it was quite a doozy.
Oh man, well they say sobriety brings out the truth, but it also brings out the fist. So what was Auntie up
true.
to that night? Well, the Big Mac
She wasn't buying Christmas presents, that's for sure. As we see Big Mac Daddy, he's actually building a pillar on, it looks like the far east side of,
Shut
or,
up,
excuse me,
don't tell
the
him where
north
I
side.
am.
no, keep talking, Bear.
Oh no!
Oh, he's
He's
Oh
out.
no, the Big Mac Daddy Show
No!
has run out.
Come on.
he's run out of resources.
No!
What
He's
will
gonna
the
have to
Big
go
Mac
down.
Daddy Show do
He's
to
gonna have to
keep
go
the
down.
Titan from reaching the top?
He's got to go in. He's got to get more scaffolding.
I'm getting there.
Oh
I'm
my
getting
gosh,
there.
the Rootin Tootin
No, the
Titan.
water!
Come on. Only a
No!
I should have enough.
Oh, I'm panicking!
Don't panic,
He doesn't
Mac.
know what to do. Come on.
What?
The
So you
BBC
can
is all
see
mine.
The
Oh,
Rootin
no.
Tootin
Just
Titan.
because
How
you're
close is
holding
Root?
Johnny's
Root,
BBC.
you son of a bitch!
The
Oh,
Rootin
he's
Doesn't
at
mean-
179, 180, 181.
He has to make it to the platform for it to count. Will the Mac
Oh.
Daddy be able
What's
to
going
stop
on?
Titan? Oh my gosh, he did!
Whoa!
He did!
What?
Wait, what was that?
Oh!
What was
Oh!
jumping to Root,
Oh,
who has fallen from the sky?
You
Right
think
in the
I'm
naked
gonna
side.
stay out of this?
Oh my gosh, it's
Oh!
Giant Beth below.
Oh my goodness!
What, Johnny?
Get over here!
Get Johnny.
Jumping over to
What are you-
Root.
Johnny, you cannot.
Oh no, we got a little bit of a technical difficulty.
You ain't stopping this.
There,
You
I
ain't
think
stopping
you
this.
have that
Oh
switch
my
on your
gosh.
side.
Oh
If you fish, I think if you flip that
no!
switch,
How did I
Bear,
survive?
our gamers are absolutely
Run.
going crazy while we get this quick technical difficulty
This
figured
is-
out.
This is insanity.
This is absolutely
John-
insanity. I think with a
No,
quick
Johnny.
sheet
We
screen,
got it.
there it
Yep.
is. The switch
Yep.
has been flipped.
Come on.
We are jiggling
Yep.
the power cord. Please
We-
bear with us. John, for the love of God, do your job.
Get out of here, Johnny.
What is John doing? This is the most intense moment.
This is the most intense moment.
Just playing with my food.
Oh no!
This belt
Where do you think you're
is
going,
mine.
Root?
Hold on, we're getting it
It's
figured
mine.
out. I do think we're back. Oh, help me, please, Lord on fire. Something is happening.
I've worked
Get the
way
hell
too
up
hard
there.
for this. For you two to mess it up now.
Not today, Chief.
Oh my gosh, I do believe never.
Oh,
This is the stream sniper. What the fuck?
where you
Close
going,
the
huh?
server.
You're going nowhere fast. You're
Come
going
on.
nowhere
No.
fast. Oh yeah, baby.
Please bear with
Oh, here,
us.
have some lava while you're
This
at
is
it.
what
Have
happens.
some lava.
When you
Oh.
are live, anything and everything can happen.
No.
And it does.
Oh, baby. Oh, it tastes so sweet. Oh,
Luckily,
I
it
love
sounds
it.
like
My
everything
food.
You
is under
ain't taking
control.
my BBC. I
Right
hold
now.
that shit strong.
Oh my gosh.
Johnny has come in. He has really thrown
Here,
a
Johnny.
loop in everything.
Come on.
Come on.
Come on.
You think
Fight me.
As As you can see, the servers are
Yo,
being
Johnny, stay in that
corrected.
corner, Johnny.
We have a small amount.
You're going to fire!
Shit!
All right, we are back, and we have done it once again. We are back. The servers have been repaired. As you can see,
Get him,
Johnny
Johnny!
Mouth Malone
Get
is
him!
fighting the
Johnny!
Rootin
Yeah!
Tootin Titan, who, oh my gosh, Johnny has died.
Damn it! This is my belt! You won't get away with this!
Johnny, you have died. You are no more.
Golden apple?
Switching
Golden
back over
apple?
to
What
the
is
Rootin
this?
Titan. Oh my gosh, it is going blow for blow.
I'll let your golden apple take care of that, buddy.
I'll do exactly to you what I did to Johnny. Throw you in your own
We have a
flames.
race to the top. Who is going to build fast
Which
enough?
shower? Which shower am I in, Roots? Which shower am I in, huh? You don't even know.
Who is going to get to the top first? It is a 1v1. Johnny the Mouth Malone has been taken care of. It is Root vs. Titan trying to get
Don't
to the
worry.
highest point on the map. Who is going to get
Don't
there
worry,
first?
Johnny. You'll always be my BBC,
Mac
Johnny.
is building.
Oh, the
Mac
scaffolding
and
is
Root are
getting
both
high.
going at it.
And we jump back over to Root.
Mac's at 125.
Oh my gosh, the Rootin Tootin Titan has
He
jumped
jumped
over.
off. Root! No!
What will Root
Oh my
do?
God.
The Rootin Tootin Titan and the Big Mac
No.
Daddy are both on the floor. Mac Daddy has to respawn. With the Rootin Tootin
Oh,
Titan
no.
heading back to the sky, the Big Mac Daddy Show has taken to the bow.
There's water! No! I can't let him win. That's my BBC. That's Johnny. My double FAC, even though I don't fucking care about it. I can't let Root have it again. No!
Oh!
No! Root!
Come on.
Going up. You're not winning,
And Mac-
Root. You're not.
Mac is coming back up.
What?
All right, the Big Mac Daddy Show is climbing as fast as he can. We jump over to the Rootin Tootin
There's no
Titan,
way he's gonna go
who is
faster than me.
also above. Mac Daddy is below. How will
What?
How will the Mac Daddy
What?
catch up?
What's your plan, Mac?
Whoa!
Oh my
Root,
goodness!
Root,
The Big Mac
Root,
Daddy
no!
has been trapped. He has fallen. How
He
do
falls
not
all the way
know.
down.
Yes, yes.
He
The
is
Big
not
Mac
going to
Daddy
chance
has
to get back
fallen.
up.
All the way down, and the Rootin Tootin Titan has used a
That'll
waterfall.
get him. That'll get him. That's gotta get him. Oh no!
Oh no!
No!
The Rootin Tootin
Scaffolding.
Titan using the waterfall to stay in the air. Will he get up? And he does. Oh my
He's
gosh!
scaffolding.
The Big Mac
Where's
Daddy
the scaffolding?
Show
This place is a disaster.
cannot
Who built
find
this
his
place?
scaffolding. Will he be able to get up high enough before the Rootin Tootin Titan makes it to the top? This is the kind of action you can only see
going.
here at the
I'm going.
PGF. I do believe that is right. The Big Mac Daddy Show is climbing high. Paradise, have you ever seen something so insane in all of your gaming career?
I have not. Now I understand why all the 8-year-olds love Minecraft. This is the most intense game that I have seen in quite some time.
Call of Duty, take a seat. Because as you
What are you
can
doing,
Take a
see,
seat. It's Minecraft.
the Big Mac
They are
Daddy
neck and
Show
neck.
has just passed up the Rootin Tootin Titan.
What? What?
The Rootin Tootin Titan.
What did I tell you, Roots? You're never
Oh,
gonna beat me. You're just a jabroni, a chump. The only reason you're in the PGF and a star is because of me. All right, you're lucky. I thought you were worth something in a terrible 3-0.
The
At
Mac
least
Daddy is
let me talk to
confident.
you on your own level, Mac.
Oh, they're asking.
Let's have a
asking-
face-to-face conversation.
You want to
one
talk?
more
You want
He's asking
man to
for a
man?
truce.
Let's do
Oh my
man to
gosh.
man.
Huh? What?
Mac, it was amazing being in the trio.
Yeah, I
And I
know.
thank you for everything that you did for me. But it's my time.
You're not going
Oh
nowhere,
no!
Roots.
The Rootin Tootin Titan has jumped.
He's taking off.
He has attempted to get there before Mac, and Mac
Oh,
is
and
just
he's-
behind the Rootin Tootin Titan. We jump back up to Titan, who's clicking for his dear life and jumping in every way he can. Who will get to the top first? Oh my gosh, the Big Mac Daddy Show had to switch up his inventory. So did the Rootin Tootin Titan.
What is
the
this?
The Rootin Tootin Titan, who has pulled out some scaffolding.
Come on.
Oh
Yes.
no, the Big Mac
Yes.
Daddy Show cannot catch up to the Rootin Tootin Titan, who will get up to the top first.
Come on.
It's looking like
156.
No!
Oh,
It's look like Rootin
my
Tootin Titan might
goodness.
might take it.
The Rootin Tootin Titan
yes.
has made it.
Mac! Come on, Mac! You can do
No!
it!
No!
Oh,
It didn't count! No! No!
That doesn't matter because the Rootin Tootin Titan has
He made
managed to make it to the level before
He made it
the
to
big
the number.
He made it
Rootin
before.
Tootin Titan.
256 was the number. And I made it to 265.
Matt,
He
not
made
only
it.
me.
It's
Oh,
He didn't just win one title. He just won 2 titles, Marcus. He
Johnny?
did not just take one. He took 2.
Johnny, give me your BBC.
You
I'm taking your
will pay
BBC,
for
not
this
leaving.
room! You'll pay for this room!
oh my God! The Rootin Tootin Titan is our new BBC and FFAC title holder.
Have we ever seen a BBC on a 6'5" man?
We're about to. Oh my God. Rootin Tootin Titan, what do you have to say?
I want to say I can't believe it, but I've gone through so much to be right here and tying it all together and winning the BBC and back my precious FFAC. I'm gonna do what Johnny could never do, because I'm gonna be here every week with both of these titles around my belt. The feeling is already. I need to go celebrate. I need to go celebrate.
What an emotional win. Well done, Root. Well done.
Thank you, Barry.
Absolutely amazing stuff, Root. And I tell you, that was one of the most intense BBC matches we have ever had. Congratulations to all of their performers out there. And I got to say, it wouldn't be possible without our amazing professional gamers and our unbelievable fans. And most importantly, each and every one of the PGFFs, which I guess is Professional Gaming Federation Fans Paradise. That was a BBC FFAC 2-title match of the century, man. That was unbelievable, Paradise.
I don't know if that'll ever be topped. I mean, honestly, with the fact that Mac was so persistent in being able to take Root down. As soon as you thought Root had it, Mac had something up his sleeve. He set everything on fire, and then Root knew to immediately oppose the element, and he took the water out, and he had a bunch of water in his inventory, and he took the sand. He went and he made it in such a perfect fashion that he knew Mac was not going to be able to get up underneath, because he did the scaffolding into the sand, and he knew that the sand wasn't going to be able to get through. And it just, what a fantastic finish.
Oh.
Congratulations to Root. A great all-around match.
Just truly, man, the eyes of an eagle, this guy over here. He saw the strategy.
It was incredible.
He saw the winning angles. I mean, Johnny the Mouth Malone coming out of nowhere and throwing interference.
Yeah.
Somehow the Rootin Tootin Titan still managed to overcome. And, man, I got to tell you right now, we are a mere 10 people away from reaching one of our, again, all-time top viewer records. So just so you know, if you're here, you are witnessing history. And I got to say, thank you so much, because the Professional Gamers Federation is a show like you will see nowhere else in this world. We are the future.
That's the truth.
So hop on, giddy up. Fuck, I don't know.
Tell your mom, call your veterinarian,
Oh.
tell everybody, because PGF isn't going anywhere, and you're not going to want to miss this train. I promise you that.
We're the damn gift that keeps on giving. And you know what? I got a damn gift for you that you will not see anywhere else in this entire... No. I have to go.
Look at you, you punk. You look exactly like G. Kush. All right? Why don't you be a fucking champ and get yourself some PGF merch if the t-shirts aren't your thing and you're looking for a little more class? Well, why don't you get yourself the official PGF
Congratulations, Voot. I'm happy for you, man. Congrats.
It's not over yet. It's not over yet.
You can enter those parties. Those guys.
Hey, I said quiet on the servers. We're doing a show, for God's sakes.
Woo! Look at you, you punk. You look exactly like G. Kush. All right? Why don't you be a fucking champ and get yourself some PGF merch if the t-shirts aren't your thing and you're looking for a little more class? Well, why don't you get yourself the official PGF Big Mac Daddy Show class, and you can enter those parties, those gatherings, looking like a champ, just like me, baby. Woo!
That played twice. I apologize for that technical difficulty, but honestly, I mean, truly, what an incredible match by Mac and Root. The interference by, of course, Johnny the Mouth Malone comes in, does what he does. He and Mac, they were absolutely in cahoots prior to the match. I think that was definitely one of those things that was going to be happening no matter what. But congratulations to Root for taking that. Markus, unfortunately, has had a family emergency, so he had to step away. So he'll be back here hopefully before the show is over. But if not, our hashtag thoughts and prayers are out with him and his. But what an absolutely deserving champion in Root, and I'm really excited to see what happens next. And truly, we don't know what's going to happen next, because right now we've got Johnny the Mouth Malone and Larry. They're going at it head to head, and we've got now Root has 2 titles, and what an incredible night. How amazing is it here? Let's hear it from you guys in the chat. How amazing is it to be here for this pay-per-view on Cinco de Mayo? I mean, it is truly an incredible evening. It truly is. The DayZ match that I got called out on, that was quite a surprise, and it felt good to get my toes wet again on Namalsk. And God, Mac just came out of nowhere. I just, I wish that the game had some footstep audio. That would have been really, really handy. Because I had 2 BKs. We had, regardless of the points value, I definitely feel like I would have taken it. But you know what? I'm a gracious loser, and Mac is a professional gamer, so can't really fault him for that. He definitely did what Mac does. So we've still got a lot going for tonight. We still have quite a few surprises that actually I can't even say that, because you don't really know what's going to happen. I think that Johnny making his appearance was a little strange. I don't think that anybody saw him interfering in the match, but Johnny and Mac together, there's always going to be some sort of something going on. And I know that with everything Larry said last week, there's absolutely no telling. But I think that after what we saw last week, I think Oily was making his way over here because they had the triple threat match. So we just got news from John that Oily has arrived. Oiler Arcader.
Hey,
Welcome
okay,
in.
baby.
We can hear you.
What,
We can
Marcus,
hear
you
you.
sound weird, baby. You don't sound normal. You sick, bitch? What's going on with you, bud?
How was your trip there, Oily? I don't think that we've met before. My name is Paradise.
Marcus,
I am.
did you change your name to Paradise?
No, this isn't Marcus. This is a brand new PGF commentator. Yeah. Hi.
Who cares? I'm sorry I'm late, everybody. The only Al-Qaeda has been on a fucking adventure, baby. Oh, my God. I mean, I'll tell you. Oh, thank you, Jesus. Oh, God.
He is.
Oh,
I'm sorry, ladies and gentlemen.
the oil in Canada is bullshit, babies. Oh, my God. They don't have. It's all syrup. It's all maple syrup. That oil is not.
Is it
syrup,
maple
bitches.
syrup, not oil, ladies and gentlemen?
Marcus. Okay, baby. I got Fall Guys.
It's
ready.
Paradise. It's Paradise, not Marcus.
What? I like Marcus's. I like Marcus better. baby.
He had to step out. He'll be back. He'll be back, Willie. I promise. He'll be back.
You're
He'll be back.
right
But
here.
well, Marcus is. I'm Paradise. Whatever. Okay.
What the-
Let's get into.
Whatever,
match.
Marcus. Now listen, bitches. Okay, I have had a hell of an ordeal. Okay, I was in jail for too damn long. All right, I was up in Canada, and I didn't like being up in Canada. Okay, you have no idea what their judicial system is like, baby. It's not good. The only good part about it is, well, it's very, relaxed, you could say, okay, baby? Because it ultimately, all the oily Arcader had to do to get out was pretend he was crazy, baby. I'm not crazy. I'm not oily Arcader.
You said to pretend you were crazy?
Well, yeah. I mean, because obviously I'm not.
Yeah. No. Absolutely. No. You're 100% competent, Oily. That I think that we can all agree on that. 100%.
Marcus, you've known me longer than anybody else. Baby.
It's Paradise. Marcus isn't here. We'll get to that later. But
Hey, I got a game to play, bitch. All right, Marcus, listen up, baby. I'm about to kick this ass like it's a red-headed stepchild.
Paradise.
What? Anyway, this is how the oily Arcader gets shit done, bitch. Whoops. Shit. Now, don't worry, because here's what happens. First, I get warmed up. Okay? I made that drive because I knew that the Cinco de Mayo celebration would have been nothing but bullshit without your boy, Oily Arcader, baby. Okay,
How far-
MacDaddy likes to think that he's good at Fall Guys. MacDaddy's a bitch.
How far was that drive, Oily? How far did you have to drive? And it looked like that was a like a stolen Volkswagen Beetle. Is that accurate?
I will give it back eventually, Marcus. Okay,
It's
you gotta
Paradise.
recognize that when that Volkswagen Bug broke down, I had to find myself a new lawnmower because I needed some transportation. And Home Depot, well, they left a bunch of lawnmowers out front for
So
Oily.
you just took them?
No, I borrowed them. Marcus, I need you to focus up on.
Honestly, I'm more of a Lowe's guy myself. I'm not really familiar with Home Depot's policies, but
Oh,
it seems like
That's why I steal.
Yeah,
That's why I steal from Home Depot.
there you go.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But I don't
All right.
because I borrowed it.
Borrowed. Well, looks like Oily is he is qualified in his first match back.
You know it's true.
Yeah.
Oily Arcaders looking at you. All right, Marcus, listen up, baby. Okay,
There it is.
so you need to understand one thing that happened.
And what's
Okay,
that?
this parole had a order that I wasn't
Weren't you not
supposed to leave Canada. Well, there's no way in hell I'm staying in Canada. And that's it.
Honestly, Oily, I don't think that was a very good move for you leaving the country, especially considering that you escaped prison and you're on parole.
I didn't escape, baby. I left.
Oh,
Marcus,
it was
are you
voluntary.
okay? You're not sounding right. You're not
it's
making
paradise.
sense.
I
don't know, man.
we'll talk about it later, Oily.
Yeah. I'll see you at the barbecue, Marcus. Oh, baby, we got us a little bit of a slime climb. Now listen, okay? I'm here for one thing only. I'm here to play Fall Guys. I don't give a damn what the rest of the PGF professional gamers are up to, okay? Once
When
I'm
is that
done with
barbecue,
Fall
Oily?
Guys- Yeah, baby. Once I'm done with Fall Guys, me and Marcus are gonna go have a barbecue.
I just want to know where and when it is so I can not be there.
It's not. It's right after the show, baby. I'm leaving right after Fall Guys, though. You think I got time? None of these damn gamers can even finish a challenge, let alone deserve the right to face off against the oily arcade food.
You know, Oily, you say that, but we just had Rootin Tootin Titan. He is holding 2 of the belts currently after the Minecraft match with Mac. Did you hear that news? Was there a radio in the Volkswagen?
Well, there was until I had to sell it for gas money, baby.
That does make sense. That does make sense. Well, just so you know, Rootin Tootin Titan now holds 2 titles.
What?
As Oily crosses the finish line in his second match, he is qualified to go to the next one.
Did you just say that the Rootin Titan holds 2 titles? What?
Yes, he does, Oily.
That 6'5" son of a bitch! I always knew he had some skill in him. I always knew that he was up to something. Good job, Rick. Man, so wait, that means that he just beat Mac Daddy. Ha ha ha! No way, baby. Are you kidding me? Marcus,
did.
are you telling me that the Rootin Titan beat Mac?
Yes, that is exactly what Paradise is telling you, Oily. That is exactly. So let's see what the next map is going to be for Oily Arcader. Looks like the Frantic Factory.
Woo! Man, hey, let's go, baby. Marcus, man, I'll tell you. We're going to meet at the barbecue, okay? And I'm bringing nothing. So you better have the whiskey I like, baby. But
That's
outside of
typical.
that, hey, did you ever talk to that streamer you told me about? That you wanted to be a new commentator?
You know, Oily, I think that you may be referring to me, Paradise. So,
Yeah, Paradise.
hi. Yes, I am. I am the one that
Oh,
Marcus was talking about. It looks like you need to press the lit buttons as they go around. It's almost like a Chinese all-you-can-eat sushi buffet where you just keep the plates, and that's how they charge you.
baby, I was at one of those in Guam. And let me tell you, some of the best sushi the Oily Arcader has ever eaten, baby. Come here. Ah, shit. Okay, 1.
Oily was so close to getting that one. He got 1 point. Needs 5 for the win.
That's all I gotta do. Come here, baby. Come here. Come Oily Arcade. Oh, that was easy.
There he goes. Oily has two.
Okay. What do we do? Woo! Come on. Come on. I see one. I see it. Come on. Get out of bitch. Come on.
Just outplayed just a little bit.
One little exhibition match. And Oily's getting some barbecue.
He's got 3.
That's it, baby. It's that easy.
Is he going to be able to qualify?
Come on.
He jumps over.
Give me the good stuff. Give me it. There's one.
Oh, there's
baby.
one right there. He's 4 out of 5.
Ain't nobody does it like Oily, baby.
Oh, he doesn't see that one right behind him. Oh, he can get that. Oh, he was so close.
These guys are cheating.
He almost had it. Oiling his red helmet on his green character.
That's right, baby. Red and green, know what I mean? There's one.
Oily definitely seems like an individual that needs the helmet.
Hey, just because I ride motorcycles.
As he's, yep, absolutely. And he qualified by the skin of his oil.
Woo!
As he imitates Degeneration X. He's
touch it! Right?
He's doing
Touch
something.
it! Let's go,
Don't-
baby. Nobody fucks with the Oily Arcade, Markus. Nobody. I'm too slippery, baby. I'm too slippery.
You look very shiny from here, Oily. I hope that's intentional.
Just the best.
I know.
Oh.
Oh goodness.
Ooh.
I don't don't think you need any more.
Oh, what's this bullshit?
Your keyboard is gonna look like a baby seal.
One more way to win. What? What? I don't understand. Huh? I just stand here. Oh, what is that?
That is a giant kraken looking individual. The goal is to survive the kraken. So it looks like, oh, yep, he is bringing those tentacles up. Oh, don't get smacked.
Everybody loves the Oily. Oh, yeah.
He's too slippery for those tentacles.
You can't touch the Oily Arcade of Bird. I'm too slippery. Woo! Woo!
Oh, and he did a Mario triple jump-esque move.
Let's go, baby. Come on.
He's looking good.
I got you, bitch.
He's looking good.
I
Oh,
got
and
you,
he's
bitch.
he's gonna throw the oh! And Oily has been eliminated after trying to grab the hot dog by the buns and toss him off of the platform.
What? What does that mean? Did I lose?
Yeah, Oily, unfortunately, you got 11th place, and you did not win. It looks like the GOAT 93-94, who was a rookie at this game, it took the crown.
No, I won. So everybody, since the Oily Arcade has managed once again to secure his little victory, I want to take just a quick little moment to remind everybody that the Big Mac Daddy Show is a bitch. Now, he's a bitch without a BBC buddy or a double FAC title. So what does that make Mac? That just makes Mac a Canadian bitch. That's right, Mac Daddy. I traveled all the way from that godforsaken 51st state of yours. I did whatever I needed to because I knew none of you would be able to accomplish your goals. So the current PGF champion says, adios, muchachos. Oily Arcade is all done. This pay-per-view is all done. Because I was the finale. Ain't that right, Markus?
That's actually nowhere close to being right, Oily. While you would love to be the main event, we've actually got a little bit more in store. We have
What?
a triple threat match.
Between who?
It's going to be you versus Root versus
What?
Big Mac Daddy Show.
No. Why? How? What?
Because that is how we do it, Oily. That is how it's going to be. What an absolute massacre. Oily Arcader is just... He's one of those people that you just do not want to meet in person because you know that he's going to try to go in for a hug and probably more, but he looks like a baby seal. I'm going to say it. He looks very slippery. I'm baffled. I don't even know what to say about Oily. But this next main event match, ladies and gentlemen, we are on the precipice of having Rootin Tootin Titan having all three of the PGF belts at once. An absolutely insane feat that no 6'5" individual has ever done in the history of PGF. And who knows? If it's secured tonight, it may not ever happen again. Because I don't know where you find giants like that. I don't know. I really don't know. But the game is going to be Halo, and it's going to be beautiful. It's going to bring back all the great memories that we all had. I hope you guys are ready. John's talking to me. Turns out that we have a special guest commentator in Markus's absence due to the family emergency. I have no idea who it is. John is excited, and it really isn't making sense. Who's our guest commentator, John?
Who else would it be?
Oh, Nustin.
Well, look who's back. Can we honestly say that we're surprised? Listen, I'm sure that everybody in the PGF is curious as to know as to and all that, but to be honest, I've gotten so much to do. I'll keep it short and sweet. Basically, we all know I took my time away from the PGF to prove that I could continue to win outside of it, and I certainly have, adding another ring to my collection. But right now, this next movement is going to be all about me coming back to prove that I can win in the PGF, not just outside of it. That's going to have to wait, though, because unfortunately, due to being an athlete in the sport of football, during a game-winning play for this championship ring right here, I had to stiff arm a guy, ended up spraining my dominant wrist, so I'm not able to game right now, so I ended up talking about it with Larry, and they said that to get me accommodated, I could come back and I could commentate and make a return and see all the PG double Fs and hear my name be yelled one more time. I will see you at the desk, Paradise.
All right, ladies and gentlemen. Well, you know, it wasn't expected, but I have heard a lot about Nustin. And hey, Nustin, it's really good to be at the desk here with you.
Listen, I'm excited. I can't necessarily say the same as far as I've heard much about you, but for what it's worth, I'm very honored to meet Kyle's younger brother.
Hey, well, you know, I'm not a younger brother. However, you know, Reader's Digest in the bathroom that you read, that's probably not where my name is going to be printed. It's going to be in Sports Illustrated and in the articles of Playboy magazine. So
you'll find me in those issues of Sports
find
Illustrated, no problem. But
Yeah.
we got more pressing matters to attend to. Right now, we are about to enter into a triple threat match for the PGF Championship, a championship that I have gotten the chance to fight for. I unfortunately wasn't as successful, but that's what this comeback is all about. We're going to see Big Mac Daddy, Oily Arcader, and the Rootin Tootin Titan, who is trying to become the first ever PGF Triple Crown winner.
This is absolutely incredible. I mean, honestly, this triple threat is amazing.
But before we begin the triple threat match, it cannot be done without taking a seat for all those PGFs out there. We're about to kick into this match, so in the meantime, you guys should sit back, relax, kick your feet up, and why don't you grab yourself a Nothing But Nustin koozie, courtesy of the official PGF shop. You can even have this handsome little man hold your drinks for you as you're taking a sip from the new limited edition Bush apples that I've been enjoying all night.
Bush apples, that is I really like the koozie.
It's so
choice
good.
of drink, not really my style, but ladies and gentlemen, the PGFs, I wanted to say thank you guys so much for hanging out with us. And if you're, regardless of whether you're on, no matter where you're watching from, make sure you like, subscribe, comment. It helps us tremendously. And honestly, this
I heard we're
next
close
match
to breaking
is,
another record.
I think that we are. I think we've got to be pretty close. So every single like on YouTube, every single comment and an emote spam on Twitch, and everything that you can send over on Kick. We just broke it.
I am getting word that we just broke our concurrent viewership for, I believe, the fourth, fifth week now in a row?
That is the fifth week in a row. In a row. We're just
all
we're here to set
those
records.
ducks in a row.
Yep.
All these
dominoes.
rings on my finger in a row. All the viewers in the PGF
It's
in
incredible.
a row.
I mean, listen, we are the number one for the reason. We're changing the
Absolutely.
world. We're changing the world. We really are, one gamer at a time.
Ratings have definitely going to be improved. Hey, I can't.
And they don't lie.
Listen, I'm just going to say, look, I know that the PGF has been on a roll, but I'm not going to say that it's a coincidence that we break the record the same night that I return. Okay?
Oh, yeah, definitely not because of me being here for the first week.
Who?
Yeah, John's having issues.
John's always having issues.
He's so
John's got
basically
more issues than I got championships, and that's saying something.
Yeah, like 3, 4. Yeah, but so I think what John is attempting, because he asked me before the show, he was trying to plug the square into the circle, and he even though he knew how to twist his hands counterclockwise and clockwise, I think that he's still sitting back there, and I think that his dog might have gnawed on the Ethernet cable, so I think that might be.
You don't even trust John to open the instructions manual the right way, if we're being brutally honest.
I wouldn't trust John in an IKEA, to be quite frank. I mean, speaking of Franks, I wouldn't trust him to go into Costco and get me a hot dog.
That is certainly saying something.
I've only known John for like 6 hours. Just
6 hours too many. I can tell you that.
Yeah, I mean it definitely does feel like it's a little too much. But this, honestly, but Nustin, I gotta ask, who is your favorite going into this match between Oily? First off, what do you think of Oily? Because you've been in the PGF for a little bit longer than I have. What is your encounters with Oily?
Listen, I've had my fair shares of encounters and even just friendship. We'll call it acquaintance moments with Oily and even Larry. But as of right now, he's done what he can to be the PGF champion and keep that championship. I've got a lot of faith in him in doing something like that. But going up against two guys at the same time, that's a 66% chance of losing, and those numbers don't look good.
No, they absolutely don't. I mean, I feel like Oily has definitely gone up against two guys in his past, but that doesn't matter tonight. I think that honestly, my favorite, I gotta go with I got to go with the Big Mac Daddy Show because, regardless of me being called out and him kind of being a little, a little shady and coming in the house in the mosque and killing me, it was a good showmanship.
I don't know if I'd put my money on the guy that just lost his championship, but hey, you do you.
Yeah. Well, ladies and gentlemen, we are ready.
Oh, it sounds like we are ready to head down to the Digital Octagon and get this triple threat match underway.
Good luck to all our gamers.
Where?
Oh, baby.
Where's my game?
Where's my game, baby? There we go. John, fix your shit, bitch. Markus.
We said
Where
that
the
enough.
hell is Markus? Markus!
Family emergency, Oily.
It's Paradise, and
They got me now.
yeah,
Better
you
replacement, if I'm being honest.
you got two of us out here.
Wait, Dustin? Hey, baby. How you
Yeah.
doing, Dustin?
I'm good, tweaked my wrist a little bit, winning another football championship, but it's nothing new. I'm just gonna be out of action for the next couple weeks to months.
Oh, Dustin. I'm sorry, that sucks, bud.
Hey, don't be sorry. I got another chip going down with it, adding another one to the resume.
Yeah? Hey, man. Tell Markus sitting next to you that he sounds weird today. He's being weird, Dustin.
Oh no, it's not Markus. It's File's younger brother. It looks like. I think his name is like Dare to Ice or something like that. I don't know.
Oh, that makes so
Lost
much
the
more
lead.
sense, baby.
Yeah, I'm really bad with names.
You know what? I couldn't help but notice nothing. Since Markus replaced himself with some jabroni. Where the hell is Mac? Who's running this show,
Well,
Dustin?
What is this? My fucking game closed, and now I can't reopen it. What is this?
What's going on?
Seems like Mac is having some technical difficulties, and it is. You guys hearing what I'm hearing? Is that
What is that?
a police
that?
siren?
Max
Is that
just
Oily?
stalling.
Oily, did they catch you? Are they coming after you from escaping out of jail? Did they track
No,
you down?
baby.
Did they find your location? I told you
No,
to use a
baby.
VPN, man. You gotta hide your IP address.
I would never
Who's
do
that?
such a thing, baby. Wait, who the fuck? No! What?
Oh, and it looks like
Here!
we've got some
Without
action
Mac,
going on in the
This is
digital
gonna be
octagon.
Easy, Oily.
I'll tell you what,
Might have some
bitches.
action going on in the digital octagon. I think Root just might have taken out Oily.
Ready to follow my
Where are you,
lead.
Oily?
Cause right now, Rootin Tootin Titan, I don't give two fucks where the Big Mac Daddy Show is. You know why? Cause I beat his big ass before, and now I'm gonna beat your big 6-foot Jackson ass.
You're so lucky, Oily, that I'm not in that game right now. I'd be putting a thumping on you one day. I'm gonna get my rightful match against you. You son of a bitch.
The triple threat has become a 1v1 Oily and Rootin Tootin Titan.
It certainly
Titan's
seems
gotta be
as
feeling
that is
good.
the case while we wait for Max to get his technical difficulties.
No!
Hey, Mac, looks
Oh.
like your
Oh,
character
you
was
son
in
of a
here.
bitch, Oily. Oh,
Mac dealing with
I'm gonna
technical
get my hands
difficulties. It
on
looks
you,
like if
you
he can get into this triple
bastards.
threat match, he's going to be at a severe disadvantage coming into it at least halfway through the start.
Oh, baby.
Oh,
Listen,
I
Mac,
still like Mac Daddy's chances.
I will do you a little favor.
like my
Oh,
chance,
Oily,
I
what are
can't
you
even open
doing?
my game.
What the?
Oh,
was
and
that
it looks-
Rootin' Titan?
Oily Arcader
Oh.
is taken out again by the Rootin Tootin Titan. I believe that brings the score
Oh.
to
Are you guys just
2 to
giving
1.
it to me, or what is happening?
Every time this PGF title comes my way, fuckery comes around. I've
Well,
only ever had one match that was real. I only had one match that mattered. Every other one after that has been everybody against me. Everybody backstabbing me. Everybody using the fame and the glory that is the Big Mac Daddy.
I believe the
I'm not
Mac,
gonna
the
stand
match that
for
Mac
it
is
anymore.
referencing to is probably the one that he and I had on, I believe it was the Friday the 13th match in For Honor for the PGF Championship. It was an
It was
absolute
probably the
classic.
best match the PGF has ever seen, Dustin.
Absolutely. With two of probably the best gamers the PGF has ever seen going toe to toe.
Oh, bitch, nobody cares. Now listen, Root. We all know the only Al-Qaeda is about to beat your giant Texas ass, right? Like we know this. Now, hear me out. I got an idea. We give Mac one chance, baby. And that's one chance only. You want to know what it is, Rudy?
Hit me with it.
We give the Mac Daddy one chance to kiss both of our asses, 'cause he's a bitch!
You know what, Oily? I can't agree more with you. The two champions of the PGF?
That's what I'm saying!
Never.
So, Root,
Never.
I want to show you I may or may not have made a friend while I was on the road.
Right.
What
So, buddy of
Your
mine,
friend.
hey Mac,
Who?
you might know him.
Who's
What? No.
Yes,
Who the-
yes, that's the address. Yeah, he's been,
the
he's
hell
been
is this
scaring
guy?
us. Thank you.
Is this a
Be careful. I've heard he's dangerous when
is
he's
this a
got
stream
maple syrup.
sniper?
What's going on?
Yes.
Stream Sniper?
Thank you so much for taking my report seriously. You have a very good rest of your day.
No.
Thank you.
No. What does he need address?
What's? Wait. Who's it?
That was Billy's voice.
What did he do?
Who's it?
I don't think he was on the phone with anyone. He has his headphones on.
Tough as
Yeah,
you
he-
say you are, when your digital world and your real world collide, don't drop the soap.
Don't drop
What?
it. What does he mean by that?
What?
Well,
Now
so
listen, bitch. Now, Rootin Tootin Titan, I can't confirm nor deny that the old early Al-Qaeda had anything to do with that, baby. But let me tell you, Root,
No.
while we're waiting for the conclusion of this little saga, how about you and me, baby? Just have a good old-fashioned one-on-one.
Let's do it, Oily. Let's do it. I haven't got to have a good old-fashioned 1v1 with you in my entire PGF career.
That's because you've been dealing with cheaters the whole fucking time, Root.
It looks like we're going to a 1v1 match. We've got Oily versus Rootin Tootin Titan.
Where are we starting,
yeah,
Oily?
I cannot believe that we went from a triple threat match to now a 1v1 champion versus champion match for the PGF championship.
I mean, and with Mac being out, it's I've never seen Oily play, but with the confidence that he has, I don't know.
I'm not waiting any longer.
All I've got to say is I know that my odds for
Come here, Oily.
Oily to keep the title have definitely gone up with the elimination of Mac from this match.
I would absolutely agree with you. I would have to absolutely agree.
Spraying aimlessly at Oily.
Yeah, he is.
He's not managing to hit anything, and Oily's gonna get a kill.
Oily,
He's
you
gonna get the
can't
first blood.
stay away for weeks and then come back and defend your title. It's just, that's not how this works.
Stay away! You mean be in jail at the Canada jail? Rootin Tootin Titan, you have no idea how many waffles I had to eat to survive that hellscape. Also, let me show you how to use the music.
Root and the Oily Arcade are getting into an epic strafe battle. He's trying to find Root. Root comes around from the other edge. Spraying, can they get the melee down? Who's gonna run out of ammo first? Oh, Oily with the overshield, and it still isn't enough.
It's literally like playing with my food. And it tastes real good or real good, Rudy.
No one believes it, but I'm gonna be the champion. when this is all said and done.
What? You think you're Mulan or something, baby? Okay? You think you're gonna be the very best that no one ever was? No way, baby! I'm the Pokemon master that the world was! Not you, bitch.
The Arcader low on shields as he retreats away from Rootin Tootin Titan. He's playing very strategically, and this is why I'm saying that the oily Arcader is most likely to retain in this match, because he's been in the game long enough. He's known the mental capacity. He's got the awareness in this map to know when to fight and when to retreat. It's not a coward thing. It's a strategy thing.
I mean, the fact that he's actually bringing out Mulan and Disney references, I think that shows the comfort level that he has against Rootin Tootin Titan.
I just hope that we don't get copyright strikes for that.
That is true.
Hope Sizzle doesn't come for our ass.
I've ever seen in my life.
Yes.
Oh my goodness. They traded.
Wow.
Mac, how about you
Rude.
get in here and show us how to
I
do
could
it?
take
Oh,
the two of you
oh,
on
wait.
my own. I could take.
bitch?
Wait,
Wait a minute.
what?
Yes.
Wait, what is that?
The address.
What is that?
Yeah, he's been scaring us. Thank you. Be careful. I've heard he's dangerous when he's got maple syrup.
Those
Yes.
Those are sirens in the
Thank
background.
you so
Those are
much
sirens.
for taking airport seriously. You have a very
Those are
good
We're
on
getting
my
closer.
window.
I
Thank
can't
you.
tell if that's for Oily or if that's for Mac.
That's very true.
That might be for me, actually.
That's out my window.
That's outside Mac's window.
Mac?
What the?
Fire?
What did you do this time, Mac? This is
What?
why you gotta wear the Canadian tux.
They're coming for you.
That's what happens when you don't use a VPN.
Wait. Oh my god. Is there knocks?
Open it yourself, Joe.
What the hell is going on?
Yeah, open it up.
Is he being swatted?
Nah, hold on.
Matt, he's
You wanna go?
bucking
wanna
up.
piece of
Oh my
it?
god, Mac just got tased! Oh my god, Mac just got tased! Mac's been swatted!
I think.
I.
Well, if he wasn't out of the match now, he definitely is.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah,
I hope-
apparently I'm getting word from John. We've lost Mac's connection.
Oh my gosh.
Listen, I don't know what happened. I don't know who that was. You seemed to know who that was earlier on the phone. I don't know what he has to do with this whole thing, but
Yeah, I mean, it definitely seemed like Oily was the mastermind behind this. But did you hear the did you hear the noise when the taser hit his body, and then
yeah, that was.
We're acting like this is normal.
We still have a match to get to on
we
the
still have a match
championship.
going on.
In the midst of Mac getting swatted, we forgot that we have a champion versus champion match. That's how intense
and they're
things
not
get
even
at the
aware of what's
PGF.
going on. Well, Oily might have an idea of what's going on.
As we get back down to the digital octagon to recontinue this championship match between the Oily Arcader and Rootin Tootin Titan after Mac apparently
that Mac
gets
just got-
swatted
That Mac
by an
just
unknown
got-
entity.
Are we just ignoring that?
Well,
You 6'5"? We got a match on our hands, baby. You think I give a damn?
Oily Arcader's right. If there's one thing the PGF doesn't do, it's wait for the law.
You know,
I thought this was going to be competition.
and right now, Root is sitting 8-3. It looks like they're playing a match to 11 in Slayer.
Yeah.
But Oily has picked up 2 needlers. He's
Oh
coming up right
my.
behind Root.
Whoa!
Oh, that's
Looks like Root has
that's
an
enough
overshield
damage.
though.
Oh,
my
and
gosh,
it's
so
a
they
trade!
That's
They
one more.
traded.
That's one more.
9-4.
So you're
It's 9-4. 2 more to go.
Arcader.
Let's me use his account, baby. Because if I was using my normal one, you'd be getting your ass kicked, bitch. I'm tired
lucky,
from the
Oily.
drive, Rudy. It's time for me.
Might have also been shadow banned for Oily's
Oily.
old accounts.
Some Texas ass, baby.
I could end
Looks
this
like
right
he's going
now,
to a
Oily.
mountaintop.
I could be the new PGF Jan, and you don't even know it. But I'm not going to do that.
Oh, Rudy. You think that this is the first fucking rodeo, bitch. Oily Al-Qaeda has been playing this game his whole damn life, Root.
Where'd you get a rocket launcher?
Willie Arcader cut the deficit in half.
It seems like Oily came into the match early and stashed the sniper as well as the rocket launcher on top of the rocks.
Hey, that just goes back to that veteran presence, that veteran mind. He knew that he would need those weapons at some point during the match, and he was prepared for it.
I think that Oily just is always prepared. Always prepared.
Oh, pulling out the sniper now. Trying to
Yes.
root cross path, and he
and
does.
a quick flick headshot by Oily.
And just like that, Oily goes from being down 9-4 to now it's a way closer game at 9-7 with a first to 11 series.
The only way
It's incredible.
that you stood a chance in hell, Root, was with Mac Daddy. Now, it's you and the oily Al-Qaeda, baby. And nobody takes out the oily Al-Qaeda.
And now Oily's brought it to within one. Root is frantically trying to regain the composure that he once had earlier in this match.
Honestly, watching
as we're all tied up.
We are all tied up.
What you gonna do?
As Oily hits a quick cuppa.
You know what, Oily?
Rocket launcher
I don't need
definitely
to fight you to win.
changed the tide of this whole match, allowing Oily to double it. And wait a minute!
Yeah, Oily. Yeah, Oily.
The time has run out!
Time has
Wait a
run
minute.
out!
The time ran out, and according to the scoreboard,
And
according
Root
to the
wins!
scoreboard, Root is the winner.
Root is the winner by 1 kill!
Root, you cheated.
And even though Oily
I'm the champ.
got 2 kills while Big Mac Daddy was being swatted, Root was still able to pull it out. You know what that means?
Rootin Tootin Titan is the first ever PGF Triple Crown winner. Root,
Triple
how does it
crown!
feel?
Root Tootin Titan!
That's not one for you today. That's not 2. That's 3 championships. Cinco de Mayo.
6'5" gentle giant,
That's one of the greatest
Come go out with a smile, his hair shine, and he got his
What a fantastic night. You have to be just absolutely marking this on your calendar for the rest of your life. And Cinco de Mayo is no longer just an American drinking holiday. It is truly the time that Rootin Tootin Titan took over the world. How does it feel?
One of the most legendary performances, I must say, in PGF history. Not even just in the triple threat match, but the moves that he was making in the Minecraft match earlier tonight. I was able to catch a little bit of that on the way over. That was phenomenal. Congratulations to Root for accomplishing something that nobody else in the PGF has. I got mad respect for that, but I just want you to know, Root, I'm coming for you. All right, this one's to you. Congratulations. Enjoy it, but don't enjoy it for long.
Yeah, and you know what, ladies and gentlemen, hey, to all our professional gamers, thank you so much for being here. To all the PGFs, thank you for tuning in, and we will catch you in the next Friday night fights.
PGF for life.
The threat of the game is here to stay. Clash of the Titans still on display. Only the best can seize the day. Flag and we're starting the game.